What's up, guys? What is going on? Welcome in to the start of the NFL preseason. And in all honesty, why would we not have it any other way tonight? Especially, with some rain delay here. Oh my God, this is fantastic. So excited to be back here for the NFL season. And guess what we get to start with? We get to start with some Cleveland weather. That's right. We get to start with some Cleveland weather. And this is not how we wanted it to be, but it is how it is at the moment. So welcome on in, friends of the channel. Listen, I know a lot of you have waited for grandstand bettors to be back here on a live stream. We got some new graphics. We got the Wheel of Fortune to my right. We are excited to go. And listen, I think we're going to probably take a break here in a second. But if you are in the chat, say hello to us. We'd like to welcome you in. It's going to be a great NFL season for sure. But let's see. I'm trying to read the little closed captioning here and see if I can't get a timeline on when we're supposed to be back. All right, so here we go. Looks like 8:30 is the time that they are going to bring the the players back onto the field. Let me try to see if I can't get a definite answer. And I'm going to go to the best source in the world, and that is Twitter. Twitter has everything. Let's see here. Football Hall of Fame. Football soon, hopefully. Yeah, I looked at the weather today, and it looked like it just wasn't going to be up. What's up, sports betting chick? What is up? Welcome in. Oh, love it. What is up, girl? Welcome on in. And friends of Grandstand Bettors, it's just good to be back live with you. We have such an amazing next 12 months set up. We have a live show starting, and it is going to be unreal. We love it. If you're new to our channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as definitely smack that like button. Thanks, Sports Betting Chick. It is good to see you live back as well. So I think we will probably go into a little bit of a break ourselves here. We'll stick around for a couple minutes, say hello if anybody pops in or out. But hey, if you're watching, hey, listen, guys, it's so good to be back here. We are using new graphics. We're using a new live streaming platform. We have the Wheel of Fortune behind us, which we cannot wait to roll out. There is money on that. There's free memberships. There's Patreon memberships. And there's us having to take a shot. We cannot wait for this to go live, and hopefully we can get this game underway. If we don't get this game underway, our next live telecast will be for the Browns preseason opener, if you will, here very soon. So I'm getting a little bit of an inkling that this game's not going to go on for here until maybe at least 8:30. It's got to be 30 minutes until I think lightning hits it. If you're looking at the screen right now, you can see that I want to say 8:30, 8:45. It does look like it is going to be open a bit. I think the game is going to be able to get played, but that just means we'll be up later than we should tonight. So what we are going to do, though, in the meantime, is we're going to take a break. We are going to go into a weather delay ourselves, and we will be back near kickoff. So we'll write that in the chat for anybody. I'm going to put we are in a weather delay. We will be back for kickoff. All right, perfect. So we're in a weather delay. We'll be back for kickoff. Let's take a break. Let's reconvene in a little bit. I'm excited to be back. I hope you're excited to be back. The Wheel of Fortune is right there. I can't wait to spin it for the first time ever. Can't wait to do it. We got money on the wheel. We got memberships on the wheel, and we got bad things for me on the wheel. So Hey, guys, we'll see you in just a little bit, hopefully for our kickoff to the preseason of this game. We'll be back because we're in the weather delay. What is up, everyone? What is going on? It looks like we got some football. We're going to get into it here in just a little bit. Teams are back on the field. We are lining up, I think, for the national anthem, and we're going to go over some Hall of Famers here. Leroy Butler. Oh, what a great safety out of the Packers. Oh, man. And, hey, listen, it is great to see everybody. Tim, sorry. Listen, it is preseason for the football players, and it is preseason for us here on our live streams. So we appreciate everybody hanging out with us right now, and we are definitely excited to be back here with some NFL. What's going on? Erica, what's going on? I think I said that right, Erica. How's it going, Erica? My guy, you know who's my guy? Richard Seymour, this guy. Man, this guy, defensive lineman for the Patriots. Oh, what a great player that was. Dalen McCutcheon. This is my Trent Richardson jersey, man. It worked so well last year. We're going to keep it up. And Andy, what is going on, man? It is so good to see you. It's so good to see everybody back. We have a Wheel of Fortune back here that we're going to get into in just a little bit. We'll talk about it in the second quarter. It's something we're going to do at the start of every fourth quarter of our live streams. We also have an NFL jersey to give away. At this very moment, my wife is putting the raffle tickets into something type of hat, something. I don't know what she's going to come up with. And we're picking a name, and somebody's winning a jersey out of those people that participated in our Best Bet Leaderboard Challenge. So it is going to be fun. Sam Mills, linebacker with the Saints and Panthers, another Hall of Famer there. You know, I got to be honest, don't know that guy as well as others. I was only 3 to 14 years old when he played, so I can't really speak on his career. If anybody can, let me know. And Cliff Branch, I was only 2 years old when he retired from football. So I know the guy. I just can't speak on his play. But there are some big names now on the Raiders. Devontae Adams, we'll see how many snaps he gets. I'm guessing they target him twice. Carr gets one drive, especially since this will be an extra game for the Raiders and the Jaguars in the preseason. Remember, whoever plays in the Hall of Fame game gets to actually have that extra game. Why isn't Lawrence dressed? I guess they're not dressing Lawrence. Okay, that's news to me. Did not know that wasn't going to happen. I can take him off my big board there. So Beathard, I assume, is going to get the start with Lutton and Slaughter playing. We'll see how that plays out. But looks like we are going to get football underway. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I really thought this game wasn't going to get in. I really thought that this one would be rained out. I looked at the radar earlier today. Did not look good. But looks like we are going to play some football. If you guys are just joining us, smash that like button. My wife's coming in with a hat for the raffle tickets. It's in a Seahawks hat, so I guess we're going to have to deal with that. Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. And our new cat is running loose. Here, give me the cat for a second. It's preseason. Nobody cares. All right, look at our new cat. Look at our little kitten. This guy, his name is Tink. Little Tink Tink. Say hi. Okay. All right, enough of Tink. All right, that's our new little kitten, cute as hell. Yeah, he's not playing today, Andy. I guess not. They don't want to tip their hand too soon. Well, you know, for a team that was 4-13 last year, maybe we should tip. Maybe just getting some practice in might be good. So, anyways, the game is about underway. Oh shoot, Jay. Can you make me a shot for kickoff? I totally forgot to make that. Yeah, we should do an inaugural shot. Just one. We'll do, what should we do? Gin? We'll do gin. Gin's a rough shot, but hey, it's 2022 NFL season. We'll get it underway. You know what? I wanted to look at the NFL live betting, and I got to be honest, I really The Jags are plus 2.5. The money's been coming in all day on the Raiders. And listen, you should not be betting on preseason football in the least bit. Don't bet on preseason football. But for the fun of things, let's bet on something on a game that means absolutely nothing. And if I'm looking at the QB situation here, I'm looking at, you got Beathard probably starting, and Lutton has had snaps. On the other side, Carr, he's not going to be in there long. If he is, Mullins is pretty decent. And Stidham, 2.5 maybe for the Raiders. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to go with over 30.5 points. I'm going to go with over 30.5 points. We're going to put 1 unit. I'm going to put 1 unit on the 30.5 point total. And now listen, that is completely contrarian. In these situations, you know that they are going to take the unders, especially with weather. The unders have been hitting in these Hall of Fame games for a long time. However, look at the quarterbacks we have here. Lawerence isn't playing. He's not starting at all. He's not playing at all. Beathard, he is a backup quarterback as a career. He's going to play, and he's going to play to make sure that he's the number 2. What? No, he's going to play. Is it Luton or Letton? And did you bring snacks for me? Okay, thank you. So anyways, you got Luton, however, tell me in the chat how you say it. You know, that guy is going to want to make the team, so he's going to play out of his mind. So I think they're going to be able to put up points. Also, Jones, Kirk, they're going to want to get in some reps there. I think they might have a good drive with Beathard. Also, on the other side, if you look at the QBs, all right, Carr, whatever. Even if he doesn't score on the first drive, you got 2 guys that actually could move the ball on the Jags defense. You got Mullins and Stidham, and I believe they could put up at least 21 points combined. So I do think this game goes over. I mean, 30.5 points is literally a 17-14 game, and I think that is definitely possible in this one. So we're going to put 1 unit on it just for the hell of it. We actually, Grandstand Betters, we took our a day off today. We've had a rough couple of weeks in the MLB. Not overall. I mean, I want to say we've lost like 3 units, but you know what? We have just had an awful 3 weeks of just bad beats and just getting hurt in the 7th, 8th, and 9th innings of games. So we took the day off. We enjoyed our day. We got ready for some pro football right here. Our Hall of Fame game, Jaguars and Raiders. Everybody, welcome on in. Hey, listen, we're going to have fun. If you like the new graphics, smack that like button. We are going to, by the way, we're not going to leave this ticker up the whole time. We're going to take that down. But if you like the graphics, let us know. We have a $1,000 betting contest. Go to grandstandbetters.com. Sign up for that. It is our 2nd year of giving $1,000 away. It was very successful last year. We all had a lot of fun. If you're looking for our fantasy football league, all you have to do is email us at grandstandbetters.com, and we will send you the invite for that. The only reason we do that is because we need to make sure that you are actually going to be serious about playing. So at least send us an email to make sure that we know that you have some type of work ethic. McDaniels, new coach here, taking over in Las Vegas. And I guess parents are on hand, not standing together or sitting together. They could be, are they divorced? Who knows? Al, I will send you the invite. Yes, I will send you the invite, sir, for sure. Yes, thank you. I will send you the invite. Doug Peterson, in his first year as well for the Jags, the Urban Meyer project did not work out last year. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get started with some preseason football. And the Jaguars are going to make a touchback. Cheers to everybody. Thank you to anybody that's watching, and thank you to everybody that continues to support us. We appreciate it. Hey, 1 more year in the books. Let's go. All right, so I guess Carr's not going to play in this one either. I got to be honest. Bit naive. Did not pay attention to any of the news for this game. I just put the big board together about 30 minutes ago, and it looks like Stidham's going to play. So we'll see. Maybe that 30.5, not the best bet, but we'll see what happens here. We're going 3 wide set here, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. I got like 80,000 people to look up at in this game. So bear with me and the name pronunciations. But back to throw Stidham, and he throws deep on the first throw, and it's caught. That is by 84. That is Cole. And Cole is out there for a first down, but there's a flag on the play. Wow, I got to be honest. I thought they were throwing deeper, and that might have just been underthrown. Personal foul, roughing the passer on this play as well. It's another 15 yards. And this drive, after one play, has started off very well, very well. Oh, my God, is that Itty Bitty? What is up, Itty? Oh, my God. Yes, you are back in this pitch, and that is great. Eddie, can I just say, I missed you. I know you don't like MLB, but there's nothing else in the summer. There's nothing else. Which brings me to a very big announcement, a huge announcement for grandstand bettors. I'll tell you right after this play. It's 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line of the Jags. And we're under center here with 2 in the backfield. It's a handoff up the middle. Wow, a gaping hole across the 20 down to the 18. And that is number 26. 28. That is Jacobs. Okay, God, I'm going to have to really look at this at my board tonight. All right, so listen, huge announcement. Grandstand bettors. And I don't know when. I'm shooting for beginning of October, the first week of October. Hold that thought. 1st and 10 from the 18. Jacobs in the backfield. Shotgun formation here. Back to throw Stidham. He had a little dump off to Jacobs. Jacobs goes left. He's at the 18 and down to the 17. So not much yardage there. 2nd down and 10 coming up. First week of October or maybe sooner, Grandstand Bettors is going to have a live sports betting show. Guys, we are so excited for this. Now, I think it's going to be only maybe once or twice a week. We can't commit to more. 2nd and 10 from the 17, under center. It's a pitch to Jacobs. He goes left side, and he turns the corner for 2, 3, maybe 3.5 yards there. 3rd down and about 6 coming up for the Raiders. But we are having a live sports betting show. I got to be honest with you. I have a lot to do during the week, and I'm going to try to do it as much as possible. And if it takes off, we'll do it every single day, to be honest with you. I can't release the name. The name right now, and I think it's a great name, especially if you were born in the 1980s. I can't release anything about the name. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 coming. Empty formation. Stand up, back and throw. Oh, that looks like it could have been pass interference on Johnson, the wide receiver. But it looks like we have a field goal attempt coming up, which means Carlson should come out to kick a very short field goal. So I can't release the name of our live betting. I'm sorry. You know what? It's not even a live betting show. It's a live sports show. We're going to talk entertainment, sports, and sports betting. And here's the best thing. And I'm going to tell you right after Carlson kicks this off. You're just going to shit your pants on this. 32-yard field goal attempt by the Raiders. Carlson up and in, 3-0. And listen, I hope you guys like our new graphics. We're trying something different right now. But I'm going to try to do this, and let's see if it works for me to update this. And boom, there it is. 3-0. I needed a space. Okay, it's preseason for us here at Grandstand Bettors. It's preseason for us. There we go. All right, let's see there. There we go. 3-0. Listen, the best thing about our sports live show coming up that we're going to release here, I think first week of October, we are going to have an amateur pick of the day, and we'll send an invite each time that we're live to one of you, and you will join the show with us. And you can give us your play, and here's the kicker. We are going to bet every amateur play of the day, and at the end of the year, we're going to, whatever winnings we have from that bank account, we're going to spread out or split evenly to every bettor that came on the show. So that's what we're going to do. I can't tell you the name of the show. I literally just talked to a lawyer today. I'm getting it trademarked. We're going to have merchandise. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited about it. Thank you, Itty, for supporting us. We miss you, girl. It has been just what are we doing without Itty on our channel? What are we doing without Itty on our channel? Oh, you know what? This is going to be a long night. It's not the best football we're going to have tonight, but, I really wanted to say hello to everybody, and I know we're only going to get 10 people watching us, but listen, it's preseason for us. When the NFL starts, we'll get into it. We wanted to try out some of these graphics. Let me know what you think about the graphics. We'll get into the wheel at the start. I think, what did I say? Start of the third quarter? Yeah, start of the third quarter, we'll do the Wheel of Fortune. I can't wait to spin that. We got some good prizes on that. And one thing that would screw me over, especially on a day that I've been drinking. But, yeah, looking forward to it. Hope everybody's doing well. And, we actually now are on multi-platforms. We are on Grandstand Bettors on the YouTube channel. We're on the Facebook page. And we're also on the Twitter. Here's the Twitter. There's the Twitter right there. At Grandstand Bets. If you're on Twitter, make sure you go follow our Twitter. But meanwhile, 3-0 Las Vegas. They're kicking off here. 12:35 left. Little new graphics for NBC. I kind of like it. What do you guys think about the graphics? Bob Betwall! Oh, my God. Oh, I love seeing all the faces. Bob, man, glad to see you. Glad to see you. In fact, here, look, another new fun thing. Boom. There it is. Glad to see football back. Yes, sir, Bob. I am glad to see that back as well. Oh, wow. So this is interesting. Luton? Is it Luton or Lutton? Somebody tell me. I know if Al's watching, he's an English person. He knows how to tell me. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. I like the new graphics too. We're trying to become at least 1% better every year. So in 100 years, we'll be at 100%. So Jags here on offense for the first time under center. And they put, who is that in motion? Treadwell goes in motion, but it's a handoff up the middle, and that goes to, I'm sorry, I'm looking, I think, is that Armstead or Robinson? That is 24. That is Connor. Neither. That is Connor. Sorry, I got 60 people I'm trying to look at here. I got to be honest with you. The Jags are carrying a lot of wide receivers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They're carrying 13 wide receivers right now. So we'll see who makes, I assume, Zay Jones makes it. Chenault, Jones, Kirk, Agnew, Treadwell. We'll see. So, 2nd down and 7. Back to throw in an empty backfield is Lutton, and he throws the ball away. So 3rd down and 7 coming up. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Listen, guys, this game's not going to be exciting, so I do want to talk some sports here. And I'm going to get into the Deshaun Watson thing. And let me tell you this. And you guys can... Right there. This is why I love Al. This is why I love Al. Right there. It's preseason. Forget the names. Exactly. Forget the names. Oh, Al, you couldn't... there's not a truer response to that. 3rd and 7, back to throw, and back shoulder. Ooh, but about 10 feet over, that was Treadwell's head. So it is going to be 4th down, and it looks like we got Cook coming out to punt the ball. So listen, let me talk while we're punting here, and we might go in a commercial break. I want to talk to Deshaun Watson, all right? And listen, I want to have an open conversation, and please, if anybody wants to have an open conversation, let's have it. But here's my thing. First off, do I think 6 games was too little? 100% think it was too little, okay? Do I think that because he was suspended for the 6 games, as it is caught around the 15-yard line by whoever 20 is, do I think the 6 games, or because he was suspended, am I angry at Deshaun Watson? Listen, that's the thing. You put the decision in somebody else's hands, they make the decision, and that's what you live with. I think it's very unfair for people to get mad at Browns fans for supporting Deshaun Watson at this point. Listen, he's going to serve his suspension when he comes back. Then technically he's a free man. Nobody in the world right now is getting on O.J. Simpson's case because he's a free man, okay? Mainly because we forgot about him. But I'm just going to end it there. Like, just let the Browns fans root for a team that they can only root for. It's not like they decide who's on their team. Back to throw, though, is Stidman. Oh, incomplete. Intended for Johnson. I really do think, though, just to land the airplane on Watson, like, listen, I think he's wrong. I think the Browns were wrong to go get him. I think they did a lot of bad things, the Browns front office. And when I say a lot of bad things, I mean, it's been 20 years of bad shit. They just suck as a front office. But listen, I'm a Browns fan. I'm going to be a Browns fan till the day I die. And in all honesty, if I have to root for somebody because he's my quarterback, I have to root for him. 2nd down and 10. They go up the middle. Nice hole. And that is going to be 9-yard carry for Jacobs. So 3rd down and 1 coming up from the 25. So, hey, listen. We don't have to talk about Deshaun Watson anymore, but I do think that everybody else in the world should give the Browns fans a little bit of a pass because, like, we as a city did not ask for Deshaun Watson. You know, it was a decision made by the front office. Anyways, that's all I'm going to talk about Deshaun Watson. So sick of hearing his name. It's 3rd and 1, and we got a under center here by Simmons. He hands it up the middle. Jacobs goes up the middle, and that's a 1st down. I love the fact that is Jacobs, right? Nope. Yeah. 28? Yeah. I love the fact that they're getting Jacobs involved here on the 2nd drive. I think this guy's going to be a beast. And in all honesty, I've been trying to find ways to trade for him in my Dynasty League. I really think this guy's going to be good. 10:24 left here in the 1st quarter. On the 29-yard line, under center, Stidham, however, whatever, who cares? Who is that? That's Hollins that went in motion. And it is a completion. And that goes to, who the hell's 87? I don't even have 87 up there. Oh, there it is. Yeah. More me. That guy's going to make the team. I got to learn his name. And Campbell's down with an injury here, so we are going to take a timeout. All right, here's what we're going to do, because I got to be honest with you. I don't know. First off, we only have 6 people watching, or 8. We have 8 people watching. But now, listen, for sure we're going to do the first half of this game, but we'll make sure we do the raffle prize for the jersey in the first half. Al, your take on Watson is this. He's a scumbag, a creep, and a sexual predator, but and here's the big but. I can't see what you wrote. I'm trying a new thing here, and I don't know if you have another thing coming, but we'll see. I'll look for it. Oh, no, we'll see. All right, we are at a commercial break. Guys, listen, I'm not going to try to overdo this, but look, sign up for our free $1,000 NFL betting contest at grandstandbettors.com. And if you want in our fantasy football league, I will send you the link. That reminds me, I can do that right now for Al. Listen, if we get full in one league, I am really open to doing a second league, and then our champion could come from the winners of both leagues. So I'm very excited. Jamar, who I haven't seen tonight, he was our winner in our fantasy football league last year. He got a really nice trophy from Trophy Smack. That's what we'll give to our winner again this year. So we look forward to that. But let me get this link out to Al, and I'll get him signed up. All right. So let's see here. Where is that link? There it is. Okay. Copy link. Oh, I feel like you use your phone a lot. Maybe I should send it to there, but you know what? I'm gonna send it to going to send it to your Gmail, and you tell me if you want it to your phone. There you go, sir. Sent. Oh, okay, here's the big thing. The NFL has tried its case and didn't get what they wanted, so just impose the punishment you want. Go to court and lose again. Yeah, listen, Al, I agree 100%. Here's the thing. Yeah, send it. Perfect. Listen, here's the thing. And Al, you know what? I've been preaching that all week. You know what they tried to do? And I'll get to this in a second. It's 1st and 10, 3-0 Raiders. They have the ball at the 39. They're going to hand off. That goes to Jacobs. He goes up the middle for about a yard and a half to the 40 and a half yard line. Here's the thing, Al. Listen. Roger Goodell does not want to make this decision at all. I think he has too much, what would you call it? He has too much angst against him over the last couple of years in decision making, and I really think that he wants somebody else to make this decision for him. 2nd and 8, Raiders on the 41-yard line, and we're under center with Jacobs in the backfield, 4 wideouts, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw is Stidham, and that is a dump down to Jacobs, who gets a 1st down and goes down to the 44-yard line of the Jags. This offense looks pretty good right off the bat. They want, Goodell wants somebody else to make this decision so he doesn't look like the bad guy. And listen, that's why he brought in the other person. And she made a decision that he didn't agree with. So now what they're going to do is they're going to appeal this. But here's the catch out of everything. He can literally bring in another person so he doesn't have to do it. I would guarantee you that he's not going to be the one to make this decision because he doesn't want to have bad blood. Back to throw in an empty backfield. There's another check down, and Jacobs is getting some work here early in the preseason. He's down to the 38-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 3 for the Raiders. I'm telling you, I don't think Goodell wants anything to do with making the decision on Watson. Trayvon Walker, linebacker, out at Georgia. This guy, 1st overall pick in the 2022 draft. We'll see how he pans out this year. Hopefully he doesn't get an injury like Etienne last year. It's 2nd down and 4 on the 39. They're going to hand off, and that is number 35, I believe, who goes down to the 24-yard line. That was White out of the backfield, and a nice little run by White. And the Raiders are knocking on the door again at 30.5. Looks like it is a very good bet tonight. We'll see. You know, for as much as it rained and thunderstormed, those field conditions look beautiful out there. Absolutely beautiful. A pitch to White again. He goes left side to the 21, to about the 21. So it's going to be 2nd down and I think 7 coming up for the Raiders. 2nd down and 7. You know, guys, I'm so excited to be back for NFL season. These preseason games, you know, we're going to do, we might do 2 out of 3 Browns. I'm trying to get to the Browns, one of the Browns' home preseason games. So not sure if I'll do all 3 of them. But this is the only non-Browns preseason game we'll do. 2nd down and 7. And we have a sack. A sack. Nice sack there down back at the 26. So 3rd down and long. Highly sexually malfunctioning front office. Oh, Al, that is great. That is great. I'm gonna put that up on the screen. You guys like this? Now I can put your chats on the screen. I love that. I think that's good stuff. Hey, we're just trying to become a little bit better. Like there's so many people out there that do this stuff, and you know what? They got the time and the day, and you know what? We just try to stay within our means. But it is 3rd down and 10, and another sack. And just when I say this is going to be an easy over, 2 sacks take about a field goal range, or you would think. We'll see if they bring on Carlson here to kick what I would assume would be a 55-yard field goal. But where was the offensive line there? You got 3 guys on 2 people, and they still lose sight of 49. And wow. Oh, you know who that's on? That is on Walter, the running back, who could not get a block. That is on Walter, the running back, who did not block at all. Carlson is going to do this. Here we go. 55-yard field goal. Carlson. Here comes the snap. The spot. The kick. And it is up. And it is good. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a 6-0 game. And that is huge. We are down to, not 36. God, there we go. We are down to, we're leading 24.5 points. So 6-0 Las Vegas over Jacksonville. 2 field goals on their first 2 drives. So I'm going to talk about this. Nobody's watching. But for those of you that are, this is what we're going to do. This little thing, this little spinny thing, is the Wheel of Fortune. And I am excited. This is going to be a part of all of our live streams this season, okay? Including tonight. So, this is just practice. This doesn't count. But what we're going to do is we're going to spin this wheel, okay? And whatever comes up, like, $10. We are going to Venmo then one person $10, okay, during the stream. Now, the person we Venmo is totally at random. In fact, I have chosen my wife to just pick somebody, okay? So, she is in the other room. And she just watches the live stream. She will pick somebody to Venmo $10 by the end of the game. And you will just get $10 if you send us. All you have to do, though, you have to make sure you would put your Venmo account in the chat. So we're very excited about this. Just so everybody knows, it is our official shirt. Thank you, Al. It's stupid. I don't know why I didn't know that. Just so everybody knows, though, what the prizes are this year. And listen, the more support we got on Patreon, please support us on Patreon, the bigger these prizes get. But we have $10. We have Patreon membership for 1 month. We have $10. We have a Grandstand Better sweatshirt. We have $20. We have I Have to Take a Shot. That one sucks for me. That's the only bad one for me. $5. We will put a live bet up to $20 for you if that lands. A live bet, and if it wins, you win the money off the bet. $5. A membership for the day, $10, and there's our Patreon. So yeah, so we're excited for this Wheel of Fortune. We will spin the wheel during the third quarter of every game. You know what? Tonight we'll probably do it at the beginning of the second quarter. I'm not sure we're going to stick around for the entire game of this one. And to be honest, there's not a lot of people that are hanging out with us, but we will definitely do it every single Browns game, and including the preseason. So here we go. Kickoff for the Raiders. And the Jags are back to field it at the 6-yard line. Takes it to the 10, 15, up to the 20, and taken down at the 25-yard line. That was Connor on the return there. So let's see if the Jags can't get something going. It'd be nice if they could. Love to see them getting something going. All right, so is it too early? Is it too early to ask who's going to be the Super Bowl champs this year? If you're watching us, and there's 8 people that are watching us, tell us who you think are going to be the Super Bowl champs. Meanwhile, Jacksonville goes up the middle for 2 yards. That one, I believe, went to Connor as well. Bryant Young, 2007, final NFL game. The only reason I don't like the Hall of Fame game as much as actually other preseason games, especially Browns ones, is there's just too much in between, if you know what I mean. Back to throw is going to be, I believe that's Lutton. And he goes over the middle. That's caught. And that is, I think that's fumble. And the Raiders pick it up, and they're down at the 19-yard line. I 100% believe Treadwell had possession and then fumbled that ball. And then it was picked up by the Raiders, and he took it down to the 19-yard line. We're going to have to see the ruling on the field, but I assume that based off of the defense posing for pictures, yeah, he has a foot. Oh, no. It's going to be down by contact. All right, he's down. Yep, that one's going to be challenged and overturned. Yep. Nope, challenged and overturned. Easy call there. Easy call. I can't believe, you know what? The more I watch that, the more I can't believe the officials couldn't see that live. I'm surprised they couldn't see that live. Yeah, here we go. 3rd down and 5. Oh, maybe they did. I don't have the sound on, so maybe they blew that dead. There was not even a challenge. There is a nice little out pattern. That one goes to Connor for a 1st down out to the 35.5-yard line. Andy, that's about to turn into a drinking shot wheel. That's what we do before the games, buddy. That's what... Andy, all right, man, listen, I want to know, who's your Super Bowl champion this year, buddy? Who's your Super Bowl champion? You're right, though. That $10 is going to go away quick. Al says, Tampa Chargers, Brady goes out a winner. Listen, I love the Chargers pick. As we're back to throw, and that's across the middle. That is complete to Hall across midfield down to the 46-yard line. Andy, you went chalk. Andy went chalk with Buffalo. Really? Buffalo is the favorite. I hope some of you are enjoying our NFL previews. We have division previews coming up here in a couple weeks, and then our playoff / Super Bowl predictions coming up. The Bills, they're not going to be on our board. They got Von Miller. Oh, handoff. That goes to Connor for about 4 or 5, almost 5 yards. So 2nd down 6, 2nd down 5 coming up. And I like Jacksonville this drive. They're looking good. Looking good. Andy, when's the last time you saw Von Miller? Was it at Super Bowl? Were you at a Super Bowl party? Is that why you fell in love with him? They got Von Miller. I love that argument, though. Buffalo, they got... That's like saying, who just got Hooper? Hand off to Connor again, and he's going to get about half a yard, so it is going to be 3rd down and 5 coming up. So 3rd down and 5 for Jacksonville. This is 2-down territory. Nobody cares, though, because it's preseason, so... Andy, what do you mean he started the end of Cam Newton? You mean during the Super Bowl when he sacked him? Was it during that time? 42-yard line here, 3rd down and 5. We got empty set formation, 2 wideouts to the right, 3 to the left. Back to throw, looks left, looks right, goes deep for the... Oh. The sideline was there. It was Jones. It was overthrown, to be honest, and Trevor Lawerence looks on like, this is why I'm the starting quarterback. Well, I get that. Okay, I know the sack fumble in the Super Bowl, but in all honesty, man, to be honest, that was more on Cam than Von Miller, in my opinion. That play. All right, we have number 19, which is Santoso. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But he's kicking a 60-yarder. Get some points on the board. And that is not even fucking close. Okay. Actually, it had the distance. Just not the... All right. It was close. Santoso. I hope that guy makes the team just with his last name. Santoso. We are 47 seconds away from spinning our first ever Wheel of Fortune, and we'll see what somebody gets. We'll see what somebody gets. We're at commercial break, and I know there's only 6 people watching us. You know, I don't know what I have to do to get more people to watch me. I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not that person who. Have you seen these people on social media who like constantly give away parlays? I just don't do that because they never hit. You don't. If you're betting parlays, you're losing money. Anyways, it's my own cross to bear. First down and 10, though, at the 50-yard line. There's a fumble. Oh, and they get it back. I think it was Stidham gets it back. They didn't go to commercial break there. No, I'm sorry. That was Nick Mullins. You know, I should have known that because I don't think Stidham would have got that. Oh, Mullins just absolutely lost that ball there. Yep, that's on Mullins. That's not on the center. Most of the time, that fumble center quarterback is on the center. But it's now 2nd and 10 from the 49.5-yard line. Mullins is in the gun. We got 2 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right. Back to throw. He's got pressure. He dumps it off. It's a nice little screen pass across the 40 to the 40, 35, 33. I don't know what we're going. But Abdullah out of the backfield. This guy, I think, is going to be something special. I think he's got a lot. I think Abdullah is going to be a nice 3rd down back in this league. But that is the end of the first quarter. That is the end of the first quarter, which means tonight, and tonight only, because we're going to usually do this at the end of the 3rd quarter, we are going to pick one person, and we're going to give them a prize. But we're going to do it in reverse order. We're going to find out the prize, and then my wife is going to put somebody up on the screen, and whoever she puts up on the screen is going to win the prize. So here we go. Wheel of Fortune, preseason, let's go. $20! $20, our highest prize. Right out the bat goes up there. All right, Jackie, it's on you. It's on you. Pick one person out of the chat. All you have to do is put one of their comments up on the screen. I'm not paying attention. We'll see who goes up there. And she has chosen... Waiting. Al! With the highly sexually malfunctioning front office comment. Al, congratulations. You've won $20. All you have to do, if you could, is just please email us if it's safer for you, or you can put it here, but email us your Venmo or PayPal, and we will send you the $20 your way. All right. Awesome. What a the highest prize of instant cash money right off the bat. Who would have known? Make sure you share that with your friends and family because literally we could be giving away, I guess, $1,000 this season if it just keeps hitting 20s. But all right, good stuff. All right, 2nd quarter is about to start. I'm sorry, I don't know why I have this stupid thing going there. There we go. Yeah. So listen, it is 6-0. We'll put the score back up there, but it's 6-0. Vegas to Jacksonville in the 2nd quarter. It's now in the 2nd quarter. We do need to change that. I got to get better at that. 2nd. Okay. There we go. 2nd quarter. We took the 30.5. We took the over 30.5. Just for the fun of it. All these games always go under. Absolutely always go under. But we're excited for this one. Raiders and Abdullah had a huge game. A huge game. We have Hollins in motion. 2 wideouts to the right. Double in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to the 34-yard line, and it's going to be 2nd down and about 9. It looks like that one was to Abdullah again, 23. I'm sorry. Drake. That was to Drake. So many names in this. So, 2nd and 9 coming up, 14:32, early moment, second quarter here. It's actually been a pretty good game so far, especially when you have it muted and you don't have to listen to the Hall of Fame shit. But we go trip wide out to the left, empty backfield, back to throw is Mullins across the middle. Oh, that's a first down and more inside the 10-yard line to the 8-yard line. And that went to Johnson for a first down and goal coming up for the Las Vegas Raiders. Fantastic. Johnson gets in between the linebackers and the corner or the safeties here. What a great throw. Although one of the linebackers there did drop back, 48 in coverage, just not there in time. Woo! And I got to be honest with you, I told you, Nick Mullins, I mean, these guys, they've played in a lot of good games. First down and goal from the 8-yard line here. 88 goes in motion. That's Hollister. That's going to be a pitch out to the left. And Abdullah for the touchdown! Abdullah, what did I just tell you guys? This guy's going to be a playmaker. He goes out for a touchdown. And it is now 12-0 Vegas. You know, we were thinking two things before the game started. We were thinking either Raiders minus 2.5 or the over 30.5. We ended up taking over 30.5. And, of course, my internet stopped, so I can't see if we're going to hit this field goal. But right now, both look pretty good. So Amir Abdullah at 13:36 scores a touchdown. It's 12-0. There we go. There's the pitch play. A nice little run. Good blocking on the inside there. Not even touched into the end zone. Love it. Absolutely love it. 72. Look at that pole and look at the block right there. Nice. Carlson for the extra point. He's going to put it up and in, and we have a 13-0 game. It is 13-0 Raiders over the Jags early in this one. Nick Mullins should have been playing for the Browns the last 8 games. Yeah, you know what, Andy? Listen, Nick Mullins is a good quarterback as we go to commercial break here. A lot of people, I don't think, realize how good Nick Mullins is as a quarterback. This guy's absolutely fabulous. I'm surprised he hasn't been a starter on more teams this decade. I mean, he's been really good as a QB. So, listen. All right. I know Al's a Browns fan. I know Andy's a Browns fan. Question for you guys. Jacoby Brissett, Nick Mullins. Who you taking? Poor man, Kelly Holcomb. And Kelly Holcomb was a shit, dude. Until he played the Steelers in that playoff game and threw an interception in the end zone. But, you know, that was 20 years ago. All right, who are you taking? You taking Mullins or Jacoby Brissett? Which, by the way, neither. Oh, my God. This is the answer. Right there. That's the answer. Neither. Absolutely neither. Oh, Al, what a great response. Listen. First off, I got a lot of shit last year from for having a Jacoby Brissett jersey. Hey, listen, that just turned into my new Sunday jersey. But I don't know. I'd rather have Mullins than Brissett. I have not been impressed with Brissett at all. Dennis Northcutt. Yeah, Dennis Northcutt did ruin that game. Listen, Andy, Tim Tebow. What is that guy doing now? Is he doing? I feel like he's on the SEC network. Johnny Manziel decided that he was going to try to go and play golf, but I think now he's in that fan-controlled football league, so I have no idea. These people, I don't pay attention to people once they leave the NFL. Football is back. Oh, he's on... No, Andy, are you serious? He's on ESPN College Game Day? Dude, if that's true, I don't think I'm going to watch that. Is he really on College Game Day? Oh, that's disappointing. Bills and Rams, opening night, man. This is going to be good. September 8th. Oh, from time to time. Yeah, I get it. I cannot wait for this season to start. In fact, every year for the NHL season, I create a menu for the Pittsburgh Penguins game. I'm so excited for this NFL season to start. I created a dinner menu every Sunday night for my wife and I. We're excited about that. Maybe more than the Browns season, to be honest with you. All right, 13-0, Vegas over Jacksonville. The over is looking pretty good right now. A short kick by the Raiders taken at the 5-yard line, and that is going to be taken to the 10 and only out to about the 19, 20-yard line. Again, that one was taken by number 31, which was Cottrell, I believe. And here's more Hall of Fame stuff. Oh, if it's an SEC matchup, yeah, for sure. Well, I know they don't have Mullins out, but I'm just saying hypothetically, I would rather take Mullins over Jacoby. But listen, here, I want to talk about two things that you brought up that I think are great points. As it's first down and 10 and about a 2-yard run there by 23 with, I think, Armstead. So, listen, 2 points you brought up, Al, that I think are amazing. Number one, Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't know if that deal gets done. That's the only thing I worry about. What I would love to have him, yes, but him and that deal getting done, I'm not sure that happens. So let's get rid of that right off the bat. 2nd and 8 from the 22. Empty. I'm sorry. We got Armstead to the left of who's in at quarterback. Is it still Lutton? Yep, back to throw. That is caught at the 25. Going nowhere is 83 Jones. So I want to move on to your second point. Yeah, we signed Josh Rosen. And can I tell you something about Josh Rosen? So whenever he was drafted, was the New Orleans Saints, Falcons? It was some indoor team, right? No, Miami. I can't remember. He's been traded and moved around so much. I was so high on that guy, and oh my God, I made a comment in my dynasty draft that year that this guy was going to be better than Baker Mayfield. So wrong. So wrong. There's a first down across the middle, and that is to the tight end to about the 37-yard line. I didn't see who caught that. They cut away. But, yeah, anyways, Josh Rosen, I was so high on when he drafted. And who did he get drafted? Was it the Saints? The Falcons? It was the Cardinals. He's been around, though, right? He went to did he go to the Dolphins? Did he go to the Saints? I feel like he went to some indoor team. First down and 10 for the Jags at the 37. It's going to be a play-action fake, and that is batted down by 51. Nice play there. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Andy, don't say that, man. You think we get Darnold after they cut him out of Carolina? First off, they're not going to cut Darnold out of Carolina. I would be super surprised if they cut him. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, 2nd down and 10. 2nd down and 10. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Back to throw is Lutton across the middle, and that is going to go. Oh my God, a broken tackle and a throw. Oh, and a fumble! And the Raiders have the ball at the 45-yard line. Jones fumbles the ball after he got the first down, went across the 50-yard line, and fumbled it right around the 48-yard line. A great play as it looked like it got knocked out of his hands from behind. And, that is not Marvin Jones. That is I'm sorry, that was Hall. My fault. I thought it was Jones. That is Hall. Hall fumbled the ball. Either way, it wasn't Marvin Jones, which you would expect that veteran to hold on to the ball. But this is not a veteran, and he does fumble the ball. And the Raiders are going to have this 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And I guess it just keeps going. And you know what? We just put out our season preview for the Jags. And if you didn't watch it, as we're 1st and 10 here for the Raiders, across the middle, completion, 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming up. If you didn't watch our Jacksonville preview, one of the things we talked about was their turnovers. And listen, a lot of people, for some reason, disagreed with the fact that we were going under on their total. This is exactly the point. Listen, Trevor Lawerence, yeah, even if he becomes a better quarterback, they still have problems at all of their positions. So I don't think their offense is set up very well and enough to compete with most of these teams in the NFL. 2nd and 3, it's a pitch play. That goes left side, and it's going to be, that's a late tackle. We'll see if there's a flag. There is not. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 as Armstead got the carry on the left end around. Got traded to Miami, played 2 or 3 teams. Yeah, I thought so. He's just been passed up. He's been passed up a lot. I really thought he was going to be better. I really thought he was going to be a better player. Guys, if you're just coming in, and I know all 8 of you probably have already done this, but hey, listen, please hit the like button. Would appreciate it. 3rd down and 1 coming up the middle, and it looks like they forced 4th down. It is going to be close. It is going to be 4th down. It's 4th down and 1 from the 45. That would be a 62-yard field goal. Oh, my God. Are they going to let Carlson kick a 62-yarder? We'll have to see. Who's injured? 23. Drake. That's Drake, the running back? Yeah. I got to figure out how many names I got up here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 6, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 20, 30, 32. I have 72 names up on my big board. 4th down and inches. They go for it. They get it. And the Raiders in white are at 1st down at the 42-yard line of Jacksonville. And I got more players on my big board tonight than I do that would actually be on an NFL roster. And I never talk about defensive players, so it's kind of funny. 1st and 10, Raiders. It's all Raiders tonight so far. And they are moving. 44-yard line. We got 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Back to throws Mullins. A little screen pass, and that goes across the 40 to 35, 30, down to the 25, 24-yard line. And that is White again on the nice little screen pass. What a fantastic pass play that was. You know what? I'm not even sure that was set up as a screen. Let's look at this replay. And you know what? It was. But the reason why it didn't look like it is 66 was a little late getting out there, but ended up getting enough of a block to allow White to get that up vertical motion on the field and pop that one off for quite a bit. It's 1st and 10 from the 25, and it's going to be a false start in my opinion, and we'll see there is a flag. We'll see what that happens. That ended up going to Hollister. Yeah, false start. So 1st down and 15 coming up. I can't hear because I don't have the sound up, but I assume maybe they called that dead right off the bat. All right, so what is it? 1st down 15. 1st down and 15 for the Las Vegas Raiders. Man, 20 points. They could score a touchdown here. We just need 11 points here in the second half of this game. All right, here we go. 1st down and 15 from the 30. Back to throw. Mullins goes to the left. It is caught for a loss of 1 yard to Hollins. I'm not sure if that was a wide receiver screen or what they were trying to do there, but there was awful blocking on the left side by the wide receiver. So 2nd down, and it looks 16, almost 17 yards here with 7:43 left in the second quarter. Empty set formation, 5 wideouts, 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Mullins in the backfield, shotgun, back to throw. Looks left, looks center, points, throws, and incomplete. And geez, Cole Jr. had it in his hands on a crossing route and drops the ball. Absolutely bush league there. Come on, man. Mullins is not happy about that. He had a lot of time. Great offensive line protection on that play. But it is now 3rd down and 16. And you know they want to get, we'll see what they're going to do here. But I assume they're going to try to get some yardage. Give Carlson a little bit of an easier field goal. Right now we're sitting at a 48-yarder. We got 2 wiles to the right, 1 to the left. Mullins back to throw. He's in trouble. And the one thing you can't do is take an effing sack there, and he does. Mullins takes a sack. And it's now going to be a 59-yard field goal if they try it. The one thing you can't do, and you know what? These are why this is backups. This is why it's backups. Whew. He got hit hard, though. Key really nailed him. So we are punting. Cole's coming out to punt from about the 45-yard line, 47 actually, of the Raiders. I assume this one's going to be down inside the 10. And it is... Well, it would have been if anybody would have been down there, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback. So 13-0 with about 7 minutes left in the ball game. Not ball game, first half. God, it feels like the ball game with the weather delayed. What is up, guys? Thanks for all 7 of you for tuning in. We appreciate it. It's preseason. Hopefully we can get some more people in here. We're so excited for our live show. I really just hope it takes off. Just out of curiosity, if you're in here, the one thing we haven't really nailed down is what time we want to do a live show. In all honesty, we want to do it before 7 o'clock. So it's going to be a half-hour show. We were thinking 6:15 or 6:30 we would do the show. Does anybody else think there's a better time to do a live stream? That's Eastern time, so that would be 3:15, 3:30 Pacific time. But we were thinking about doing it maybe at 6:15, 6:30. 6:30 is hard because at the end of the show is when we're going to give out, our picks. But and then you only have 2 seconds to put your pick in. So we're thinking maybe 6 o'clock, and then we could put, by 6:30 we give out our picks, which would be up to date. Anyways, I'm just talking. Oh. Our goal at Grandstand Betters, in all honesty, man, we'd love to hit 7,000 subscribers on YouTube this season after the NFL season. I gotta be honest with you, and I know I'm just speaking to people that are friends of the channel. The last couple of months, we thought about maybe giving this up. It's a lot of work. And I think people in the industry of social media know how much work it is. I mean, we don't even post on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff because I just don't have time. But we actually thought about giving up Grandstand Betters and just living our lives. But it's just too much passion for sports betting and teaching people about recreational sports betting. So we're going to continue, but gotta be honest, we need a boost. We need a boost in the next couple months to get us to keep going. 13-0 here. Vegas 633. Back to throw is, man, they're really keeping him all in on the first half. And I'm gonna look it up. Nobody's told me how to pronounce it. Is it Lutton or Luton? Lutton or Luton? Honey, you awake? Are you awake? Sort of. Can you look up, is it Lutton or Luton? Jacksonville quarterback. All right, 2nd down and 10 from the 20. Lutton or Luton. We're trying to find that out. Looks like a blitz is coming. Back to throw. And across the middle, that is going to be a completion to 89. There it is, Farrell. Yeah, Al, I hope so too. I can't really. Well, nobody's watching, but so I'll divulge this information. One of the coolest things with our live show that we're going to actually do, as it's 3rd down and 5 from the 24.5 yard line here. Back to throw and incomplete. So 4th down. Here's the thing. With sports betting in Ohio, this is what we're going to do. And the 7 of you are going to be the first to hear it. So with our live show that we're going to start, we have this. We're gonna bring on an amateur every show, and when I use the word amateur, I just mean somebody that doesn't do it for a living, just somebody that just bets. But we're gonna bring on an amateur, and us here at Grandstand Betters, we are going to, on January 1st, as that is taken from the 18. Whoa, nice cutback to the 30 and out to the 31. We are going to put $5,000 in a online FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever comes in Ohio, in a bank account. And we're going to start with $5,000, and our amateur bets, us, not the amateurs, us at Grandstand Betters, we're going to bet $50 on every one of their picks. And on December 31st of that year, after 365 days, our amateurs, whatever they've created on their bank account, we're going to split that money up to all of them. You know, nobody's doing this stuff. We're trying to be a trendsetter. We're not about giving out parlays that are bullshit and you losing money constantly. Like, our goal is to not only try to give you winners, but also to like help build your bankroll by just doing free contests and stuff like that. Nobody does this shit, and I hope more people recognize that. So if y'all could share us, we'd appreciate it. Jack, did you figure that answer out? Luton. So it's like the English soccer club. Okay. Luton. So it's Luton. Anyways, enough of my soapbox. Raiders got the ball here. Over. We only need 17 and a half more points. We'll see if we can't get it. So, Al, who is 3? Stidham's back in? Okay, they got rid of Mullins. Al, I wish I could, man, but here's the thing. Because I give away money, YouTube actually won't let me do that. And I had to make the hard decision about a year ago to either not try to help people, out by building their bankrolls for free and charging people. And I just made the decision as it's a first down to Johnson. So, yeah, that's really what it is. YouTube contacted me when I tried to make a monetized channel, and they said, listen, you give out money, you do contests, and because of that, you're actually not allowed to be monetized. So, I took that one, and who knows, maybe in another life I'll do that. Chris Brady, what's up, man? How have you been? Oh my God, you know what? This is why we love being on here. Listen, dude. Thanks for coming on for a second, man. I appreciate it, dude. Oh man, I miss you. I miss everybody in this chat. We're gonna get into this. It's the start of the NFL preseason. It's 4th and 11. We got Cole out here to kick another punt with 4:39. You're actually on the over 30? Hey, we're on the over 30 and a half. Listen, and we only took that we don't advise anybody to bet on preseason NFL. But listen, we gotta make this live stream somewhat relevant. So we took the over 30.5. Oh, by the way, somebody needs to get a jersey. So we're gonna give away a jersey here. We're gonna do it right after halftime. We'll come back for the second right after halftime. What are we challenging here? Thanks, Chris. Man, I hope you are. I hope you are. Tonight, we're gonna be a much better playcaster, play-by-play, etc. Ooh, one? No, he didn't get two. Where's two? No, there's no two. There's no way that's two. Chris, yeah, man. Hey, listen, we hope to do some good play-by-play. It's preseason. We're playing around with some graphics that you probably can't see if you're on your way home, but we're trying to do some good stuff. Like, I can put your comment up on the screen now. Boom. Chris Brady, just driving home from work. Hope to be on your channel this year. I hope you are too, man. So, we're just kind of preseason NFL is preseason YouTube streaming for us. We've been spending a lot of time doing our NFL previews. We're doing 32 teams in 16 days, which is half the time that we did it last year. Last year we did 32 teams in 32 days. And I got to be honest with you, I don't know why I do this shit to myself. It's so much work. And if any of you ever uploaded to YouTube and tried to want to be successful, there's so much you have to do on the back end. It takes hours. The editing takes hours just for the simplest of things. And oh my God, I'm so tired. I sleep. And where's Jay? Where's the little one? And we have a new kitten who's kept us up for hours, absolutely hours every single night. So, what's that? Oh, our little kitten's eating. Always enjoy the stream. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate you guys, and I always enjoy your comments. That's what I'm here for. Oh, funny thing, and Al, you might appreciate this. So I'm watching commercials for Peacock TV. So funny thing, just yesterday I canceled Peacock because apparently I've been paying for it since I had to subscribe to Peacock to watch the Notre Dame Toledo game last year. So, well done, NBC. Way to get that $60. God, I hope they don't put another Peacock game. Speaking of Notre Dame, hey, I want to take a second because I know we have Notre Dame fans out there. Listen, I'm going to the California game and I'm going to the Clemson game this year at Notre Dame Stadium. Super excited about that. If you're going into any Notre Dame games or if you're excited about Notre Dame, let me know in the chat. We can talk some college football here. Meanwhile, it's 1st and 10. I guess they did give the first down to the Raiders. I did not see that shit. But it is going to be 2nd down and 9.5 as that handoff doesn't go for too much. And that went to number 35, which was White. Another couple games on Peacock, Al. Oh, it's ridiculous. God, I'm gonna have to buy the. My wife's gonna kill me. So my wife on 2nd down and 9 here, empty set. I'm sorry, Jamal. I think it's Jamal White to the left of him. But it is past the White. White goes across the 50 and gets close to the first down. It should be half a yard short. Listen, my wife told me immediately. I'm talking seconds after the Toledo Notre Dame game last year. After we subscribed to Peacock, she goes, "Hey, go cancel Peacock." And then last week I had to tell her, you know what? I don't think I canceled Peacock. And now to hear that we might have to do that again, I don't think I'm going to be left in charge of the remote. So 3rd down and 1 here across the 50 on the 46 is a pitch play to Jamal White. I believe Jamal. But he goes for a 1st down. I like the Jamal. I don't know why. I think it's Jamal. Is it Jamal? I had the rosters up. I'm going to have to bring that up. Wait. I thought I could have sworn it was Jamal. Let me see. Running back. Zamir. Not even close. Zamir White. All right. It's first down and 10. 2:55 left before halftime. And there's a deep pass going for the end zone. And it is... Oh, no. Johnson had it in his arms. And he dropped it at the 5-yard line. I got to be honest with you. That could not have been better thrown. That was a great pass. And Johnson absolutely drops that ball. He had good separation, a good yard, and he had it in his arms. What are you doing? Where are they? Al, are you kidding me? I didn't even know Peacock does Sunday Night Baseball? Are you serious? Oh, there's a reverse play. There's wide open field in front of him, and that's down to the 30-yard line for a first down. And, ooh, he got hit hard on the head there. He might have a concussion. That is number 80. Who is that? 84. Is that Cole? That's Cole. He got hit hard at the end of the play. Medical team runs out to the field, and you knew something was wrong there. Al, are you serious? I didn't know they did Sunday Night Baseball. Well, now this Sunday I'm going to have to check that out. Oh, the Sunday noon game. Sorry, you know what? When you said, ooh, his neck snapped back. Oh, God. Watch this again. I don't even know if I can watch this. Sunday noon game. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out, Al. When I saw Sunday baseball, I just assumed Sunday night. But yeah, Sunday noon game. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. Hey, honey, we're going to have to rejoin Peacock. Oh. All right, we went to commercial break. Cole got snapped. The neck snapped there. That wasn't great. Chris on the West Coast, 9 a.m. Chris, just remind us, where are you from again? I want to say you were from California, but I feel like that's wrong. 9 a.m. though, God. You know, when I lived on the West Coast, I could not. My biggest problem was the 7 o'clock games. I did not enjoy watching 4 o'clock hockey games. I always thought hockey was a nighttime game. Like 4 o'clock hockey just to me was weird. Yeah, let's bring her in. I think I showed her once. Let's see. So we got a new member to our family, and I showed her before. Look at the little kitten. Hey, say hi. This is little Tink. Little Tink. Ah! Say it into the mic. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. There you go. Oh, that's how we waste time here. It's commercial. Oh, all right. So what do we got left here? 2 minutes something? Do you know what? I hate to say this. I hate to admit this. I've never been to the Hall of Fame. I literally have passed it a million times. Driving, etc. I've never been to the Hall of Fame. I really should go once. All right, here we go. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Stidham is in the backfield. Oh, he's a nice little pump fake. He's got some time, throws it out of bounds, throws the ball away. You know what? He had plenty of room to run there. I don't know why he didn't. Kind of a pussy in my mind, but yeah. Oh, shit, Chris. You live, okay. Chris, I lived in Maple Valley. Do you know where Maple Valley is? I lived in Maple Valley for years. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. We'll hand off there, and that went to Drake, who goes for about 3 yards. Al, your son played on that game? Wow, really? Well, okay, so let me rephrase. I've never been to the Hall of Fame. I went to St. Ed's, and those of you that are watching, St. Ed's is like a Cleveland private school, very good in football, and a lot of sports. Actually, they always competed for nationals in wrestling. Anyways, St. Ed's football played at that stadium, which I went to, but I actually never went inside the Hall of Fame. That's awesome, Chris. So our backyard had a great view of, and I'm sure you actually probably being 60 miles south of Seattle have a better view, but our backyard had a great view of Mount Rainier. It was awesome. But I would assume you're probably right near that or have an even better view of Mount Rainier. We're at a commercial break here. I believe that was the 2-minute warning, if I'm not mistaken. So, what do we got going on tomorrow with our NFL previews? We have, let's see. Oh, we're finishing up the AFC North, or continuing the AFC North. We have the, where's that? Or no, I'm sorry, we're starting the AFC North. We have the Ravens, and I think we have the Bengals, and then comes the Steelers, right? Ravens, Bengals, Steelers, something like that. To look. Yeah, Ravens, Steelers tomorrow. Yeah. Small world, man. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's great. Al, is the like? Be honest with me. Is the reason I haven't gone to the Hall of Fame? Listen, I respect the tradition. You know, it's cool. It's a bunch of busts and everything, but is it worth it? You know, I went to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland once, and I was like, "This is cool," but I don't think I got the value that I was looking for. I just feel like it'd be something I'm like, it was all right. I don't know. I feel like Cooperstown would be better than the NFL. 30 down and 7. 2 minutes left here on the 27-yard line. Raiders back to throw. And it's across the middle, and that's complete to the 15, down to the 13-yard line. And that is Robinson for a first down for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are over 30.5 could use some points here. If we could get up to 20, even 16, that puts us on pace. Is that one act or I act? Oh my God, Chris, you went to the Emerald Queen. My brother-in-law had a bachelor party at the Emerald Queen. And oh my God, dude, I know that. It's great. It's great. You liked it out? All right, I'm going to trust you, man. The rock and roll to me, I mean, it was cool. It was really cool. It just, I don't know. You have to kind of be that person. First down and 10, up the middle to the 7-yard line. Not much of a run, 1.5 yards. I do enjoy stuff like that. I have to be in the mood for it. I do want to go to Cooperstown. Has anybody been to Cooperstown? I think that's a place I definitely want to. That's a bucket list item. I hate NASCAR, by the way, and I know I've said this. I hate NASCAR. I can't stand NASCAR. But I went to Charlotte. I went to the University of North Carolina of Charlotte for a year. I played tennis for them. And I'm going to tell you right now, I had to go with friends to the NASCAR Hall of Fame, and it was the worst day of my life. Second down and 8, and thrown out of bounds. Third down and 8 coming up. They built a new Emerald Queen. Where is that, Chris? Huh. That's interesting. I didn't know that. It's been, I want to say it's been 4 or 5 years since we've been in that area. Third down and 8 coming up. 142 left here in the first. Shotgun formation. 3 out to the right, 1 to the left. Stidham is in the backfield. He throws. He scrambles to the right. He's going to run for it. He's going to get the first down, and he's going to get a touchdown. Las Vegas Raiders. Oh my God, they are putting on an absolute show in this first half of the Hall of Fame game. And pending the extra point here, it could be 20-0. Wow. A little tuck and run. The right side was wide open. Good blocking downfield. I always love when the quarterback points to absolutely nobody. Carlson on to kick the extra point. It's up and in. 20-0. And the over is 11 points away. 11 points away. Whew. We are 11 points away from the over. Cannot wait to get this. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love to start 1-0. New one's huge. It's only been, a few years. Yeah, we'll have to get back there sometime. My wife's family lives back in Seattle, but and actually Jamar, who we haven't seen tonight, but Jamar lives in Seattle, who's one of our, longtime community members as well. No worries, Chris. We're actually going to go. We're going to go to halftime here in about a minute and a half, and then we'll be back for the second half. I think we'll finish the game tonight. We're just enjoying some football. We didn't expect much people to come out for this, so we appreciate anybody that hangs out with us. And listen, we know this is boring as hell. So if you do want to go to sleep, if you want to head home, if you want to put your loved ones to bed, or if you want to, change over the channel to Jeopardy, let us know and we'll support you. 20-0. Las Vegas is up here with 129 left. We're going to hit this, Chris. We're going to hit this. I got confidence. Now coming out at QB for the Jags is it Luton? It's Luton. We agreed, honey? It's Luton? All right, it's Luton. We've agreed it is now Luton, number 6. He's played the whole first half, which is interesting. And I haven't done any research on these teams today coming into this game. Lawrence, he's not playing. I assume Beathard maybe isn't playing because he's a solid backup. So maybe we'll see Slaughter in number 4 in the second half. We'll see. So anyways, 20-0, 25-yard line. Luton back to throw, throws deep right side, wide open, inside Raiders territory, down to the 47. What a hell of a catch and a gain there by Farrell. And wow, all right, we got one timeout left for Jacksonville. We got 1:15 remaining on the clock here. That was a nice little pass up the middle. Andy said, I'll put on the screen because I can do it. Doug Peterson needs to call some of those razzle-dazzle plays, and you know what? I think he just did. Andy. So, 53 seconds. I'm a little confused why we're not going a little faster here. Actually, they might have just ran a play and I missed it because I loved Andy's comment there. But second down and 4, so they got 6 yards. It's another out pass to the right-hand side. He's going to go out of bounds. And down to the 39-yard line, that was Armstead. It's going to be third down and 3, maybe? Third down and 3? 36 seconds left here. Only one timeout for Jacksonville. Trevor Lawerence, I got to be honest with you guys. He looks like a crack addict. Jesus, how skinny is this guy? Does anybody else think this guy's way too skinny to play in the NFL? I mean, I've never really seen... He looked more bulk at Clemson. Look how skinny that guy is. Man, that's the first time I've been seeing him. Third down and two from the 39. Luton under center. Back, throws right. That's a completion. Across the middle to the 30, 25, 20. Down to the 17, maybe 16-yard line. But there's a flag on the play. And that one might be coming back. It's holding on the offense. And what a devastating flag that is. Well, yeah, Andy, if he's 6'8", then he should be like 340. Richardson Jr. is down. I'm sorry, it was the guy who had the flag. God, that was an awesome pass. All right, we're going to do our raffle. I got the raffle. We're going to do our raffle we'll do it at the end of the third quarter. And you don't have to be here to win, but we are going to do the raffle for the free NFL jersey at the end of the third quarter. And maybe my wife can stay up enough to... maybe she's going to go to bed. Anyways, she's the one that did this. She put all the names in here. See? They're in there. And we'll do it. Oh, one popped out. All right, went back in. All right, third and 12, 29 seconds left. Kevin Durant, 6'12" and 240. So he's a fat ass. All right, third and 12 from the 49-yard line with 29 seconds left here. Luton is he's in the shotgun, and he looks left. He's got time, and he throws across the middle. Almost intercepted by two different Raiders. And it's 4th down and 12 with 23 seconds left. And we are going to... punt? Sorry. I was watching that replay. Yep, we're going to punt here with 23 seconds left in the first quarter. And I assume we're going to take a kneel. Hey, as always, guys, we're going to take a break at halftime. We'll be back for the third quarter and get excited because at the end of the third quarter, we are going to give away one NFL jersey to either, and I have it in my phone, actually, I have it right here on my computer. We're going to give an NFL away or an NFL jersey away to either Al, Gotta Get the Bag, Lance, Mike P, Boss Fan, Felipe, Ditch, or Julius K. Al has 3 chances to win. God has got 3. Lance has got 2. Mike P's got 1. So we're going to give that away at the end of the third quarter. You don't have to be here to win, so feel free to step away if you need to. 15 seconds left. Looks like we're just going to have a kneel down by the Raiders. And yeah. So, hey, what is up, Gata? What is up? We literally just said we're going to give, we just said your name. We're at the end of the third quarter. We're going to give away that jersey. There's a run up the middle. And it is going to be the end of the first half. It's going to be the end of the first half. And that is going to do it. We are going to go to halftime, guys. I'm trying to block users that are spamming us. But anyways, we are going to go to halftime. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter. It's 20-0 Raiders, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the third quarter. And on top of that, don't forget, we're going to give away that NFL jersey at the end of the third quarter. So hope to see you guys in a little bit. If not, have a great night, and we'll see you soon for the Browns preseason game. But it is halftime, and we are going to take a break. All right, what is going on? We are back. Second half action. Cheers to everybody out there for sticking around. It is second half Hall of Fame game. Hey, we're on the over 30 and a half. It's 20-0. It is the start of the third quarter here, and the Raiders kick it off to Jacksonville. Caught at the 5-yard line, taking the 10-15 out to about the 22-yard line. So, let me get third quarter up here. That was a quick halftime. That might have snuck up on us. I think maybe that had something to do with maybe the weather delay. So hey, cheers to everybody. Let's go. Al, if you're still watching, we sent you the $20 to the Cash App that you sent us. Congratulations. I expect you to use that on only fun things for yourself. All right, first down and 10 for the Jacksonville Jags. $2 or gas. Or gas. God. In the last year, guys, is it not nuts? Is it not nuts that gas has gotten the way it has? And it's actually come down. So, just the world we live in, right? All right, here we go. Oh, sorry, Andy, I didn't even see your last message. Need to give away a Grandstand Betters Tech Fest. I think we need to, too. Although, our live show is coming up here in just a little bit, and we think we have a great show title. There's a dump off, and that's a first down for the Jags out across the 36 to the 37. I believe that's Sargent. I think that is Sargent with the pass. You know what? Gotta Get the Bag was on right before we got off. I'm sorry, Gotta Get the Bag. We had a lot of spam going on our chat, too. So, hey, it was good to see you. I hope you come back. But we'll see. We'll see. Gotta get a piece of candy at the bar area. All right. Hand off to Sargent up the middle. One yard there. I'm impressed. You know, we have 15 likes on our channel, and we haven't even had 15 people watching at the same time. So I appreciate the support. I know it's going to be bigger here in the regular season, but 13 left in this third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, we'll pull our NFL jersey winner from this last summer. There is going to be a third down and 4 coming up as a completion. Was across the middle to Prince for the Jags. So third down and 4 coming up for the Jaguars. You know what? I haven't even paid attention to what quarterback's starting. And it is number 4. So yeah, Slaughter. I believe Slaughter, right? Slaughter is in. You know what? So Beathard, he's probably injured. He's probably out for the year, and I just didn't even realize it. But anyway, Slaughter back to throw, empty set, and that is incomplete. Prince across the middle. I got to be honest, he telegraphed that pass. It was almost picked off, too, by Cosby. So it is going to be 4th down and 3 coming up, and we might see Cook come out to kick a punt here, and we will. Turner back to field this one. Turner, wide receiver for the Raiders, trying to make the team. Probably only way is on special teams. Let's see if he can't get a good return here. We got Cook kicking for about the 30 of the Jags. Little block. Oh, no, they're going to back off. So it looks like it is going to be a safe coverage here. And it is kicked way through the end zone. Wow, that was a massive kick by Cook. That was a huge kick. It's only, 60 yards. But, he really did kick that from, 70 yards away. So, what is going on, guys? Pro Football Hall of Fame game, start of the NFL season. Yesterday was the last Wednesday until the second week of February, where we won't have football in a week during any time. It's fantastic. Unless COVID 2.0 happens or something like that. So, You know what? I'll tell you the biggest thing that we love about our community here at Grandstand Betters, and it is just all the support everybody gives us. You know, each and every day, and you know what? If there's anybody out there that's watching that's never commented on any of our videos or any of our live streams, please do so. Like, we are very, my name's Matt. I'm a very humble person, and I will never, ever think I'm better than anybody out there. You know what? There's people every single day that comment on our videos that I haven't seen before, and I literally love it. And you know what? It has started to create some great relationships between Grandstand Betters and our community. I know they're probably not watching, but a shout out to T. T joined us in the middle of the summer this year. He was awesome, or she was awesome. Tiz has been watching our NFL previews. They love us. Lance, he's not in here. Lance has been a huge, huge supporter of our channel. And then all the people, you know, Al, all the regulars, Lance, Gata, Jamar, all those people. You know, I don't care if I ever get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. All I care about is building great relationships with people, and that's what we're all about here. That's all it is. So I don't know. Sorry, I'm not gonna get emotional on you guys, especially the 4 people that are even watching. But anyways, Leroy Butler, Hall of Fame inductee. That's a skinny kid, dude. Look at his neck; he's so skinny. All right. First down and 10 for Las Vegas, up the middle to the 22-yard line. Is that Drake? We'll see. You know what? I can't stand, though I normally don't watch this game at all. The only reason we kind of live streamed this one was because we're going to give away the jersey here. But as back to throw, oh my God. That was White. White absolutely just missed a very easy pass. Come on. Anyways, we don't normally watch this stuff, but the one thing we can't stand about these games is just like they continually cut off screen to just random interviews. Like, just stop. We're here to watch the game. Let us watch the game. All right, 3rd down and 7 from the 22. Stidham is in. I think White's to his right. We got 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Back to throw. He's got no time, and he's sacked down at the 12-yard line. It's 4th down and long, and it looks like Cole's coming in to punt this one away for the Raiders. See, they cut away. Like, I don't... What are we doing here? Yeah. 4th and 17, Cole kicking it from his own end zone. The Jacksonville Jags should have some good starting field position here. That is a hell of a kick, and it's going to be, not that bad. Actually, fair caught there by 81, that's Johnson, at the 48-yard line of the Jags. So good field position to start for the Jaguars. I assume Slaughter's coming in here to start the second drive. You know what I just realized? I bet on a soccer game tonight, and I didn't even see if it won. So let me see if it won. First down and 10. First down and 10 for Jacksonville. Play action fake. Slaughter. He's got to throw a little screen pass at the 50. Oh, a nice little juke, but doesn't get too far. Just down at the 49-yard line. And I think it did win. It did win. Maybe not. I'll have to check. Second down coming up for the Jacksonville Jags. Okay, get off the screen. Come on, man. There we go. 2nd and 7. Up the middle. A nice run. Oh, it's a first down across the 40 to the 37-yard line. And that is by Sargent. Nice run by him. I didn't win that. No. All right. Oh my god, that looks like some great mac and cheese. Is that mac and cheese? Maybe beefy mac and cheese? Jesus. All right. First down and 10. 38-yard line. Oh, nice catch by Sargent, even though I think that was intended maybe to Austin Jr.? That looked like it was going to Austin Jr. Sargent ends up catching it for 5, maybe 6 yards. But yeah, great catch. Great catch. Beef mac and cheese, Andy. 2nd down and 4 from the 32. Back to throw, and oh man, incomplete. That was intended for Armstead. And you know what? In all honesty, that should have been a first down. If you're going to be an NFL number 1 quarterback, that's got to be a higher pass. Number 2, an NFL running back out of the backfield, you got to make that catch. 3rd down and 4. 8:57 left here in the 3rd quarter. And we go 2 left on the wides and 1 right with Armstead in the backfield. He's going to go out into the flat and, again! What the fuck are we doing? Guys, this has been the 4th time in the game on 3rd down in field goal range where the absolute quarterback has taken a sack. I mean, I know it's the first game of preseason, but this shit just irritates the hell out of me. Get rid of the fucking football, guys. What are we doing here? Oh, my God. So I think a 56-yard field goal is what we're looking at. Maybe Fry comes out. We have 2 kickers on their depth. No! Really? Are you serious? We're down 20-0 and we're punting the ball on 4th and 11 from the 39. This is embarrassing, guys. Absolutely fucking embarrassing. Jesus Christ. It's game 1 of the preseason, and I'm already losing my shit on these stupid-ass coach decisions. I can't with this shit. Oh, I should just end. Oh. All right. Guys, I put out our Colts season preview just today or 2 days ago, whatever it was. They're kind of looking like the Cleveland Browns. They have had 5 quarterbacks in 5 years. Offhand, Wentz, Brissett, Luck, Ryan, and what's the other one? I can't think of the other one. Which one's the best? In the last 5 years, what do you think's the best Colts quarterback? What do you think it is? Matt Ryan's got to be the best quarterback in the last 5 years. I know Luck was good, but I think Ryan's a little bit better. And honestly, Brissett and what's his name? Not good. Oh, Luck. Oh, no. Come on, Andy. Luck's not good. Luck would have been good if he could get a haircut Jesus, that guy, I can't stand Luck. Have you ever heard Luck talk? What was the other quarterback? This is killing me. It was Luck, Brissett, Ryan. Nick Foles? Was Nick Foles the other guy? I don't know. Jim Sorgi. Oh my God. Oh, you keep us young, Andy. You keep us young. Quantum Leap. Hold on. Stop the presses. Quantum Leap is coming back on NBC this year. I'm not even sure I'm going to have time to watch any NFL if Quantum Leap's coming back. Get the hell out of here. Who are you saying? Andrew Luck? Or Jim Sorgi? 1st and 10 from the 4-yard line, and there's a handoff up the middle. It goes for about a yard. For about a yard, they'll probably give him 2, to be honest with you. It was a good, strong run. I'm yawning. You know what this is? This is me sleeping in the summer every night at like 9 o'clock. And it's now 10:35. I'm so past my bedtime. I gotta get used to these live streams keeping us up to like fucking midnight. All right, 2nd and 7 from the 6-yard line. Empty formation, back to throw, and complete across the middle for about 2 yards. 3rd down and 5 coming up from about the 9-yard line for the Raiders. I mean, Jacksonville, I guess, was playing the field position game, but seriously, you're not going to try a 56-yarder? Why the hell are you carrying 2 kickers? You got Santoso and Fry. You're carrying both kickers, and you let Santoso kick a 60-yarder, but now you're not going to let Fry kick a 56-yarder? I just don't understand it. Don't understand it. It's 3rd and 4, and there is a loss of 2 yards back to the 7-yard line, and the Raiders are going to be backed up, and the Jags should have good field goal position again as Cole starts up on his punt here. All right. Go Browns! Go Browns! Delete GTA trash grinders. Hey, first off, if you're not a subscriber, man, you got to subscribe to our channel. We're the biggest Browns fans in the land. In the land. Which, by the way, I hate the usage of the land. In Cleveland. And we are in Cleveland. So, dude, it's so great to have another... Oh, what... Dude, Johnson, man, what are you doing? Okay. All right. These guys. All right. Anyways, hey, delete GTA, man. Welcome in, man. Hey, subscribe to our channel. It's awesome to see you. I love new faces. Listen, this is a preseason Hall of Fame game, and you know what? There's only 4 people watching us, but that's what happens in the preseason when you have 2 shitty teams. And I say shitty because the Jags are shitty, but the Raiders, they're going to be good. That's the hardest division. All right, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about AFC West right now. We're actually about to do our NFL previews for that over the weekend. As it's 1st and 10 for the Jags, and there's an end around trying to make up for his bad punt return, and it gets about 8 yards, so not a bad job there. So listen, I want to talk AFC West. Do you guys think it's the hardest division in football? I think it is, and honestly, I would not be surprised if any team in the AFC West won the division. Not at all. Who do you guys think is going to win the AFC West division, in your opinion? 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 from the 38-yard line. And it's going to be a handoff up the middle, a little stutter step there. And that's by, who's that by? Sargent? For a first down. Sargent for a first down. Vegas all the way. All right, man. Yeah. Dude, so funny story. My favorite number is 33. So I got this years ago, when we got Trent Richardson, who was the saver, to turning the Browns around. I think that's offsides there on that pass. First, and he throws it out of bounds. We'll see what happens. We robbed the Colts. We sure did. We sure did, man. Hey, do you live in Cleveland, Delete GTA? You live in Cleveland, or are you just a Browns fan? Let me know your backstory on that. 2nd down and 10. 4:26 left here in the third quarter, and the Hall of Fame game played in Canton. We are sitting here only in the third quarter because of a weather delay that cost us about 40 minutes. But it is 2nd and 10. And back to throw. That is a little dump off, and that's going to go across the 30. First down to the 23-yard line. Oh, dude, that is awesome. You live in Australia? Hey, dude. So I was a cruise director in my first part of my life, in my 20s. I spent a lot of time in Australia, in Sydney, Melbourne. But my favorite place was Adelaide. I have a lot of friends in Adelaide. So where in Australia are you from, man? Or down under, as they say. 1st and 10 from the 23. And that is going to be up the middle. And almost another first down. A great run. Nice. You know what? That offensive line here on the third. Oh, it might be coming back. Come on. The two biggest gains that the Jags had. Personal foul. Oh, chop block. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's coming back. They had that hold on that massive pass at the end of the first half, and now they've had this chop block. Both inside the 30-yard line. Chris, you took the Chargers to win the division on plus 235. I like that, man. I like that. Oh, shit, you're in Perth, man. You're in Perth. Big Browns fan in Perth. I love it. Dude, see, this is why we do this. Listen, we're not the biggest and the most famous person in YouTube, but listen, you, sir, Delete GTA, Trash Grinders, I'm going to tell you right now, you're the person that makes us continue to do this day in and day out, because you are from Australia. You're from Perth, which, by the way, is a beautiful place. Been there many times. As we are back to throw, there's a completion across the middle of the field, and on 1st and 25, they're going to get about 4 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 21, 2nd and 20, something like that. But you, sir, from Perth, I love it. It is, what? You're mid-morning for you over there, something like that. And I just love the fact that you're joining us today for this shit. And if you're a Browns fan and if you haven't been a part of our channel, and to be honest, I haven't seen you yet. I didn't see you last year, so correct me if I'm wrong. But we do all the Browns play-by-play every single week, man, including the preseason games. So tune in to our channel, and I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning your time for most of the games, but dude, tune in. It's going to be a fun time this year. Yeah, we got to get some points, Chris. We're on 30.5. I think you said you got it at 30. You know what? You know what killed us? The last drive of Jacksonville in that first half. That penalty absolutely killed us. They would have been on the 15-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 20 with 2:37 left here in the third. Oh, a nice little draw play, and that's going to go up to the 27.5-yard line. So 4th down, and please bring on the field goal kickers now. Please bring on the field goal kicker. We got an injured player down, so it's going to have to wait. But it looks like, what is it, Santoso, Fry. We'll see who comes on. I didn't really see much there. So I don't like the land motto, because I hate LeBron James. So here's the thing. I was a huge Cavs fan. I had season tickets. I went to the 2007. I had a season ticket holder. We're at commercial break, by the way, guys. I went to 2007 NBA Finals where we got swept by the Spurs. I think it was 2007. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry on what year it is. Listen, I was a huge LeBron James fan back in the day. And then he did the whole decision thing, and I lost all respect for this guy. Lost all respect for him, okay? Like a lot of people in Cleveland, I mean, his jersey was burnt, blah, blah. I refused to be a Cavs fan. LeBron fan after that point. Then I moved away from Cleveland. I went back to Florida. I moved to Florida. I was a cruise director, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, what happened was Dan Gilbert, I think it's Dan Gilbert. Yeah, Dan Gilbert brought LeBron back. And when he brought LeBron back to Cleveland, now you have to remember, Cleveland was never called the land before he came back. And when he came back to Cleveland, number one, I couldn't stand the fact that we brought a guy back that Dan Gilbert himself said we would win a championship before this guy and screw him. And you know what? I couldn't believe that it was like bringing an ex-girlfriend back that you absolutely hated, but you're like, I might as well get fucked. I mean, that's exactly what happened there. And second, when he got back, that's when they started calling everything the land, and I just refused to, number one, be a Cavs fan, and I'm not anymore. I'm a Hornets fan. And number two, the land associates me with LeBron. I know that's a long way around it, but I can't. And you know what? And then he left to the Lakers. So, the joke's on Cleveland. The kick is up and good. The kick is up and good for the Jags. That's a big 3 points, especially for you, Chris. Unfortunately, I got the hook, so I need 8 more points. But hey, the Jags, they're not going to be shut out right now. They're not going to be shut out. Yeah, Delhi. Yeah, dude, I hated that. Tim Young! Oh my God, Tim Young. What is up, buddy? Oh, dude, we missed you, man. We missed you. I hope you're doing well. Hey, welcome back. It's going to be a nice, fun year. Al, don't say he's going to be back. I can't take it. I can't stand LeBron James. We're not going to talk basketball tonight because it's not even close to being basketball. But you're right. He will come back. And you know what? Everybody will embrace him. And I'm not that person. I am back, Tim. I am back. But I missed everybody. It has been such a weird summer, but I'm so glad I'm back. Chris, dude, I'm rooting for us too. We need 8 points. And you know what? Hey, actually, I need 8 points. You need 7 to push. But 8 points, we both need 8 points for the win. Here's the thing with the over here. In an interesting situation, you know what that 3 points does for us on 20-3? It now brings in the fact that if Jacksonville maybe scores a touchdown to make it 20-10, well, I guess then any score after that. Well, I'm just saying, a 2-point conversion now, nobody's going for a tie game in the Hall of Fame game. So if they score next time, they could go for 2. Just maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Tim. Nice, man. Nice. You know what, man? We hope our whole goal this year is to educate and to bring some recreational bettors some money. In fact, we are excited. Tomorrow, actually, we start our. I know a lot of people aren't into this, but we start our English Premier League predictions. We got that going on. Our future bets for NFL are coming out in a couple of weeks. College football futures are coming out in a few weeks. It's a great time to be alive, and hey, good luck, man. If you ever want to jump on our train, you let us know. Or join our Patreon. And anybody that's out there, you know what? One thing we haven't mentioned tonight is our Patreon. And one reason why we haven't mentioned it, the last week, 2 weeks have been awful. We had a fucking great run. Sorry for my French, but we had a great run for a whole month. I feel like it was. And this past couple of weeks just been pretty rough on Patreon, but we appreciate all of our people. Delete GTA, man. You're gonna be one of our favorites. I could tell, man. I hope we already deleted that shit. We hope that we hope that you join us. Are you subscribed, man? I hope you subscribe to our channel because we'd love to have you as one of our subscribers. And if you don't know already by just looking at it, I assume you did because we had somebody subscribe to our channel. Listen, I'll tell you right now, we have a great community. It's 1st and 10 with 2 minutes left here, by the way, and the Raiders have the ball out to the 30-yard line, so it's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up. That one complete to Turner. Andy, who lives in Cleveland. I'm never going to recreational bet at the Jack Casino. Oh, my God. First off, Andy, you have to bet at the Jack Casino. Come on, man. I love betting at brick and mortar casinos. If you're in the chat and you like betting on sports, I'd rather actually go take money and put it in a machine and bet it and get a ticket, as there's a huge gap up in the middle, and that is taken by White, almost to midfield. I'd rather put money in and get a ticket out than go online and bet it. I don't know. I don't know. It's just me. It's more. It just feels better. It just feels better. I'm never gonna recreational bet. You're gonna professionally bet? That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna show as we have a little. Yeah, that's not a great screen pass. That's minus 4 yards. Look at this. I love our new graphics, guys. We really tried to research and see what would work for us. Does anybody else think so? I love that we can put up people's comments on the screen, but honest opinion, this is the only way we can show our score. Does anybody think that's not clear enough or not good enough? I mean, is it that awful? We're just testing out tonight. I mean, we can go back to what we did last year, but I just think there's more capabilities on this. So you guys tell me, what do you think? The score, I think, can be seen. The quarter can be seen. I just think that it is well enough seen. On the top, we have a nice little banner. It shows the teams that are playing, our logo, the subscribe. I mean, what do you guys think? Is there anything we need to do better? You like it? Al likes it. Fantastic. We're just trying to, grow a little bit, We're old, man. My wife turned 40 last month. I'm almost turning 40. Oh, deep pass, wide open. No. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Vesey, I don't know if you Vesey. First off, he was wide open, and then it was underthrown, and then 2 guys collapsed on him, and then he tried to get the flag. Look at this. Open, not open, and no, that's good coverage. Watch him look for the flag. Unreal. Yeah, Chris, you like getting this? Yeah, I do too. Like for futures or big things, 100%. Al, I think I get a pass. On that because I think I could say our age. Number 1, as we're punting to Jacksonville, who takes it the 15. Oh my God, he's got some room. He's at the 30, the 40. He's got the kicker to beat. 50, 40. He's on his feet. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. But there's a fucking flag on the play, and it's coming back. And oh my God. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's coming back. Oh, I can't. Chris, Chris, man, just we're not going to get the over. I mean, look at how I know, man. I know. Anyways, we're end of the third quarter here. And here, let me finish my thoughts and then we'll get to our raffle real quick. Listen, I'll tell you right now. Here's my thing. And Al, you're right. I shouldn't tell my wife's age, but let me tell you, she kind of embraces it, and we both kind of embraced that we're almost, well, she's 40, I'm almost 40 years old, and we kind of embraced that. There's such these young people in this industry now, whatever. But I'll tell you this. The only reason I feel like I have an out is she gave me COVID like 3 weeks ago. Oh my God. Guys, I can't tell you. First off, I went 2.5 years without having COVID. And then when I got COVID, I could barely move. And I was trying to put a free pick video out every single day. Oh God, it was awful. So anyways, I think I get a pass on that. But listen, here we go. My wife, yes, the 40-year-old. All right, here we go. So all the names of the raffle ticket people are in her Seattle Seahawks hat, okay? I'm going to pick one person out of here. I don't know who it is. Trust me, she made these. I didn't even look at these. I'm going to pick one name, and that person will get to pick a jersey of their choosing from their favorite NFL team. Or, yeah, their favorite NFL team. That's where we're going to go with. So here we go. Here. I got to make it at least like on. Okay. So I'm going to go like this. All right. I can't. There we go. Here we go. The winner. There. It's backwards. The winner of the NFL jersey for the Grandstand Betters. Here it is. For the Grandstand Betters Best Bet Leaderboard Challenge is Gada. Gada won the jersey. Gotta get the bag. He won actually the $200 in July. So Gada, if you're watching, man, please just tell us. All you have to do is send us your information. I need your size. I need your favorite team. I need the person of your favorite team that you'd like the jersey of. And I'd also then need your address. So send all that to grandstandbetters@gmail.com. And listen, we have so much to give away here in the next NFL season. We have our $1,000 NFL betting contest. You know, Al, I don't think I've seen you signed up. Make sure you get signed up. Tim, I haven't seen you signed up. Chris Brady, I don't know if I've seen you signed up. Actually, everybody in the chat, make sure you go over to grandstandbetters.com. We have that NFL betting contest for free, absolutely free. See if you can win $1,000. We gave $1,000 away to Anna S, I think, last year. Okay, we're giving away another $1,000, and I'm not saying this is 100% true, but if you do become a Patreon, a contributor to our channel, where you get one of our daily picks or 2 daily picks, if you become a Patreon subscriber, there is a chance, we have been talking about this around the roundtable, that anybody who wins prizes starting next year will actually double the prize for our Patreon subscribers. So, for example, the Best Bet Leaderboard Challenge that just finished in July, the total prize was $200. But if you would have been a Patreon subscriber, we would have given you $400. So we are thinking about doing that for the next year, just to give you an inkling of, things to come. So guys, make sure you sign up. We are in the fourth quarter. It's dragging on. God, we need 8 points. 8 points, man. Let's get 8 points in the fourth quarter. Third down and 1 coming up. Oh my God, Mike P is in the house. What is up, Mike? What is going on, brother? How you doing, buddy? 20-3 here, third down and 1 from the 38.5-yard line, back to throw. are the Jags. Across the middle, that looks incomplete. Oh, there comes the flag. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Jags. Mike P, man, you've had some good months of some betting here. Kirk Gray, holy shit, we're getting some OGs in the house tonight. Kirk Gray, go Raiders. Oh, man, they're killing it. What is up, Kirk, man? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. It is nice to see you. Mike, you're watching the Toronto game. Oh, gotcha. Like the Blue Jays. Okay, for a moment. In fact, hey, you know what? I want to talk a little baseball for a second while we're on that. I love the fact that Toronto's absolutely destroying the Minnesota Twins. And the fact of the matter is they need to, because Houston destroyed Cleveland tonight, and that is who and unfortunately Tampa won. So I don't think the Guardians make the playoffs this year, but it would be pretty cool. 1st down and 10 now from the 39. After a 1-yard offensive pass interference, there is a left-hand rush for about a yard. That goes to, was it Cornette? I think Cornette's 31. Oh, dude, Toronto tonight. Yeah, they look good. I'm glad you have in a parlay, man. Hope that hits for you. For some reason, we're watching the Peterson family here on NBC. It's 20-3. Listen, for those of you just joining us, for the fun of it tonight, we took over 30.5 points. It'd be cool. It'd be cool to hit it, but we don't advise anyone. By the way, we only put $10 on it. Listen, like, we're not stupid. Oh my God, there's a throw across the middle, and it's almost oh no! Oh God, Whittingham had the completion, then it looked like it was intercepted, then it was kicked up in the air and looked like it might be intercepted again. What it comes down to is 3rd down and 9, and Slaughter is looking like he's not going to make the team. I'm interested to see, and I think actually the Browns play the Jags next, right? Browns preseason? Yeah, Browns play the Jags a week from tomorrow. So hopefully we'll see Lawrence. Okay, so it's going to be, there's a completion, but it's 4th down and 1. That one does go to Whittingham. Chris, man, those Mariners, choke city. Here's my thinking. In 2013, I met my wife, okay? On the fifth date, I explained what I did for a living, okay? And I said, what's your favorite team? And my wife said the Seattle Mariners. It was like July. True story. I said to her, if we're meant to be, I'm going to bet on the Mariners. I'm going to put $1,000 on them tonight. And that's what I did. She went to work, okay? She danced so my wife was a dancer at the Magic Kingdom at Disney World. Anyways, she was at work till like, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Seattle played Houston, and Seattle scored 1 run in the top of the 1st inning, and they went up 1-0. No runs were scored, and we went to the bottom of the 9th, and Houston was the home team. My wife walked in, I want to say 5 seconds after the following happened. Double, Altuve doubled, another double, and we lost $1,000. And you know what? My wife looked at me and she's like, did we lose? I said, we lost. She said, does that mean we're over? And I looked at her and I said, no, we're okay. True story. So the Mariners I've always since then just hated the Mariners. They always choke. Every time I bet on the Mariners, they lose. Every time I bet against the Mariners, they win. I stay away from the Mariners. I can't stand them. We're at commercial break here. This game's just dragging on. Oh man, guys, it is so good to be back. I know we've had so little viewership on this, but you know what? It's fine. I love my community. I love everybody that's in here. You know what? That's funny, Mike. You with Houston? Well, I guess in that game we both would have been screwed because you would have bet against them. I would have bet for them. I don't know. Speaking of which, we're at commercial break. What other teams do you guys hate? Do you guys hate to bet on? Listen, I really try to stay away from Cleveland teams like the Browns, the Indians, the Guardians, and my Penguins. I really try not to bet my own teams, but Seattle in baseball, can't stand betting on them. San Diego in baseball, I can't stand betting on them either. In football, absolutely hate betting on the Vikings, and I want to say the Dolphins. And I'm not just talking preseason, I'm talking all the time. And then in hockey, absolutely hate betting on Ottawa. The Ottawa always screws me, and I hate betting on the Florida Panthers. I feel like the Florida Panthers always screw me as well. Kirk, San Diego Padres as well. Yeah, man, I can't stand them. Can't stand them. Anything against Tom Brady. Oh, that's funny. Is anybody surprised Tom Brady came back after like a week? Yankees, Cardinals, Twins, Astros. Listen, Mike, dude, full transparency. So we took today off at Grandstand Betters, and the reason behind that was yesterday listen, at Grandstand Betters, if you've ever had a package of ours, we only take like minus 110 lines or like at the highest, like minus 117 lines. We don't do anything higher than that. Yesterday was like the first time in forever. We took the Yankees minus 172, and in the first inning, Cole gives up 6 runs. Absolutely fucking, they're on my list too. Can't stand them. There's a pass across the middle. First down to the 25 and to the 22-yard line. That is completed to Treadwell, and there's a flag on the play. We'll have to see what that is, as Garbers is now the quarterback for Las Vegas. But yeah, the Yankees absolutely screwed us yesterday, and false start. That's coming back. And after that, man, we had to take a break. But Yankees, Cardinals, Twins, Astros. Listen, I agree with 3 of the 4 of those. I do feel comfortable betting on the Yankees most times, but PTSD. The Twins, it's so funny, Mike. You're like spot on. The Twins, to me, you never know what's gonna come out with them. And listen, the Guardians as well. Like, I don't bet on my team anyway, so that's why they're not on my list. But the Guardians, you just never know what team's coming out. Back to throws, Garbers on, what was that, 4th down? No, 1st down. It's 2nd and 10 from about midfield now. Andy, does anybody think that Gronk's really coming back? Is Gronk really coming back? There's no way, right? Kirk, not yet, man. We don't have any, not yet on Super Bowl yet. We're right now diving into the team totals, the over-under. Dude, so we didn't even pay attention. We actually hit 70% of our team totals we gave out on YouTube last year. I know we're promoting that a lot here on our YouTube videos, as it's going to be like 3rd down and 9. But we're just working on our team previews right now. I want to say we're going to do our divisions between the 18th and the 24th of August, and then our Super Bowl or our playoff Super Bowl predictions are going to come out a few days before the September 8th start of the season. So not yet. Haven't looked too far into it. He doesn't want to be home, which I got to be honest, my wife went to sleep, but if I had a wife like Giselle, I might want to be home. I don't know. 3rd down and 9 from the 42. Garber's back to throw across the middle, and it's a 1st down to the 32. That is huge for this over, because that definitely puts us in field goal range. I mean, we were in field goal range, but it definitely does put us farther in for field goal range. They're talking about the AFC West here, which we're going to get into this weekend. And I'll be honest, I do think it is one of the toughest divisions, although I'm not sold on the Broncos. As there's a run to the 26-yard line, it's going to be second down and 6. Listen, here's my thinking of the AFC West, and you'll hear it later this weekend, but I'm not sold on the Broncos, okay, guys? Like, I know they have Russell Wilson, but I'm not sold on the Broncos scoring enough points and defending enough points. I'm just not sold on them doing that. So a lot of people have them maybe winning the division. I'm going to put the Chargers over them. I'm going to put the Raiders over them, and I'm going to put the Chiefs over them. So I know it's a tough division, but a lot of people thinking that the Broncos are going to win that division, I think they're out of their mind. Mike, you think he's so here, I'm gonna put the, you know what? I keep forgetting. I can put this shit up there on the screen. Boom, there it is. Being with the guys in the routine of the season. Mike, how many kids do you have now? How many kids do you have now? Just out of curiosity. Oh, a little out pass. That goes to the 22-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 2. Please just kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. They're going to go for it on 4th down to get this guy reps. Oh, I can't stand this shit. This is why I hate preseason. Come on. Yeah, Mike, I like the Chargers too, but here's my only thought with the Chargers. We are going for it on 4th and 3. This is big for the over because I wish they would just kick the field goal and then a touchdown hits it. Oh, come on. First down, and that goes to 15, down to the 10, 8-yard line. It's 1st and goal for the Raiders. Nice. Woo! It worked out. Yeah, okay, so let me get back to the Chargers. All right, here's my thing with the Chargers, guys. With the Chargers, in all honesty, Justin Herbert, yes, he's impressed me in his first couple years, but he chokes under pressure, you know? He reminds me a little bit of Baker Mayfield in pressure situations. 1st and goal here from the 7. It's a pitch play out to the right, and that's going to go for a touchdown! Touchdown, Raiders! Oh my God, go for 2. Go for 2. Let's go for 2. Can we go for 2? It's 26-3. I need 2 points for the over. Come on, baby, go for 2. They're going to kick the fucking field goal. A nice pitch play. That went to 32, which is Walter. And bad tackling, let's be honest. That's awful tackling there. And that is going to be 26-3 unless we get the extra point. And they are going to kick the extra point. Extra points up and good. And hey, all right, any more points and we hit the over. The good thing is, though, we have a push there for you, Chris. So congratulations, at least. Kirk, I hope it hits, man. I hope it hits. Anyways, let me get real back to the Chargers winning the division. I think Justin Herbert is a little bit like Baker Mayfield. We are at commercial break here. And I just think he chokes under pressure. So, you know, Patrick Mahomes, he knows how to play under pressure. He knows how to do that stuff. Derek Carr, I think, is actually a good quarterback. And I think he's very underrated. And I think he can be good. So I think he's going to lead that team to wins. And if you look at it, Russell Wilson reminds me a little bit, not size or playability, but just in where he's at in his NFL career, of maybe Ben Roethlisberger 2 years ago. I think Wilson's getting old, you know? So I think, I don't know. I think there's opportunity for other teams to step up. I just think Justin Herbert maybe chokes a little bit. I saw 3 kids. Mike, you got 3 kids, 17, 3, and 1. Jesus, Mike. All right, so let's be honest, because we were talking amongst friends. Is the 3-year-old and the 1 mistakes, or was the 17 a mistake? That's a huge age difference, man. And hold on, I got it, but don't take that derogatory. Let me tell you, Godspeed, man, because You had a 17-year-old, and then when the kid was 14, you were like, all right, only a couple years till we get this kid out of the house, and then you got screwed, and then you got screwed again. So, hey, dude, I that's awesome. I don't have kids. My wife was pregnant. We unfortunately had a miscarriage a couple months ago, but hopefully one day we can have one. So let's see here. Over's going to cash. Yep. Casey. Kirk, you think Casey? So does anybody think that Tyreek Hill off KC affects them at all? Chris, wow, you have a 17-year-old daughter, man. Awesome. Raiders and Cowboys are your future bets. I like that. I like the Cowboys, Kirk. I like the Cowboys. Raiders, you're getting good value there. You're getting good value for sure. This is my favorite quote here tonight. Chargers are cursed. I live in San Diego. Maybe you're the problem, Kirk. Maybe you're the problem. Thanks, Mike. Thanks. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of months, but hey, we'll get through it. So 27-3. There's 7:53 left here. 7:53 left here in the fourth quarter, and there's 30 points on the board. Just need one more point. Hey, if it was Canadian football, you'd have that opportunity to maybe get one more point. So John Madden, a little flashback to his speech there. I hate busts. Does anybody think that an actual bust of themselves is going to look good? I just, what do you think? I feel like a bust of me is going to look like a piece of shit. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Jags on the 25-yard line. Two wideouts to the left, one to the right. Back to throw. You got, oh my God, that should have been picked off for a pick six. So Slaughter's still in. Slaughter is still in. You know what? I'm seeing a lot of people that have passed that they're showing on TV, and I want to just say something, and I hope it doesn't come off insensitive. But, so who was it that just passed the sports broadcaster? Not Howard Cosell. God, who was the Dodger guy? Who was that guy? Somebody tell me the Dodgers guy's name. Second down and 10, and that's going to be incomplete. Third down and 10. Mike, man, I'm sure they bring a ton of laughs. Oh, dude, so we just got a little kitten, and dude, the thing is fucking hilarious. I mean, we don't. Sometimes we haven't even turned on the TV because we just watch this kitten. I can only imagine kids, and I'm not comparing kids to kittens, but I can only imagine kids just have the darndest things to say, if you will. Third down and 10, and that is an incompletion. Fourth down and 10 coming up with 7:38 left, and the Raiders are going to get the ball back. Vin Scully, thank you, Chris. All right, so listen, Vin Scully, great broadcaster, fantastic, best ever in baseball for sure. But here's my issue. So I was in downtown Cleveland yesterday. I went to the casino, came back, and the Indians, Guardians, whatever you want to call them, they were playing downtown. So I put on WTAM 1100, which is, Tom Hamilton, famous broadcaster, as we get a punt here from the Jags, and it is going to be fair caught at the 25-yard line. So I put him on. Listen, I don't mean any disrespect to people that pass, but two things, and I'm going to preface this. There's a lot of people that pass every day that you never hear about. Regular folks, But I hate how in society we need to continually talk about those people that have passed. And as I grow older, as a 40, getting up to my 40s, and then, in the next decade, 50s, what I hate is watching on TV young people who aren't even old or are 18 years old, 20 years old on ESPN, who wouldn't even know who LeBron James is, who are talking about like Vince Scully and Bill Russell who just passed. And that shit just annoys me. Like, let people of that time period talk about those people. Don't let a 20-year-old talk about Bill Russell or Vince Scully. I just can't stand it. I just can't stand it. Anyways, another soapbox. I know, and you know what I learned, Chris, is he actually was the broadcaster at Municipal Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, at the 1981 All-Star Game. Did not know that, but I learned that yesterday. 2nd and 2 here, and there's a rush up the middle. It looks like it's going to be 3rd down and inches for the Raiders. We're not going to hand this over. I'm not trying to. Yeah, Chris, I understand, and I know you're being polite, but I just want to preface again. I'm not trying to be a dick. Listen, I'm very empathetic towards everybody that passes, but I just think even me, I don't consider myself the media, but listen, I didn't watch Bill Russell. Like, what if I sat here and was like, oh, Bill Russell, he was the greatest I ever saw. Like, listen, I wasn't alive when he played. You know what I mean? I just think people need to stop. Just let the people of the age and the generation talk about him. Stop letting these 20-year-olds talk about it. It annoys me. So, anyways. God, I got like 30 soapbox. I'm always on one of them, right? You know what? This has been pretty cool. We got 17 likes on this live stream, and there's really only been 6 people in here all day. It's been fantastic. That's awesome. All right, we have about 6 and 9 seconds left. 4th and inches. We're punting. The only way we're winning this over is if Jacksonville decides to do something, or there's a fumble on this. No. Fair caught at the 12-yard line. 6 minutes and 1 second left. Jacksonville's going to have the ball. We'll see what they can do on offense. I assume Slaughter comes out. People we haven't seen today that obviously were sitting out. I haven't seen Kirk, Jones, Chenault, Zay Jones. I haven't seen Ingram, Robinson, Etienne, Lawrence, Beddard, Fry. I mean, there's a ton of people on the Jacksonville side, which is kind of surprising to me because you know what? They need practice. A lot of those guys are young. 1st and 10 for Jacksonville. A little screen pass to the 10-yard line. Up the field to the 20. Oh, to the 25, 30, 35, 40, and down at the 41-yard line. Oh, huge gain by Cottrell. I don't know how you say it. Nobody's going to give a shit in 3 weeks when he's not on the team. But a huge gain in this potential over 30 and a half that we have. So we'll see what we can do here. 1st down and 10, 5:37 left in the 4th quarter. And the issue, it's not in doubt. This one's over. Vegas is going to win this game. But what's the final score going to be? 2 wideouts to the left, 1 to the right. And we have a pass play across to the right-hand side. Oh, my God. Get him off the team. Armstead dropped an easy little out pass. Just an easy little out pass. That's so bad. So bad. Chris, I'll take it all day, man. I'll take it all day. All day. Excuse me. Guys, if you didn't hear at the beginning of our live stream, I'm excited to announce, and I'll do it right after this. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, and throws across the middle, complete to the 40, down to the 35-yard line. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That is to... I saw an 8. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that was. I think it was Treadwell with the dreads. I don't know. Hold that thought. We'll get to our announcement, all right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 35, little quick... Oh, there's false start. All right. So here's the announcement, guys. Starting here in a few weeks or a month, but at least by October, I think 4th, I'm going to tell you right now, we have a live sports/sports betting show happening on our channel. Now, we're going to start at once, maybe twice a week, but we are excited to announce we're having a live sports betting show on our channel. It's going to be at 6 or 6:30 Eastern. We haven't decided on what time yet, but we'll, oh my God, incomplete pass. But here's the cool thing. We're having an amateur of the day, and in that amateur of the day portion, we're inviting you, our community, to come join right on screen with us and be giving us some good plays. So that's what we're doing. Now, what days, Chris? That's a good question. Most likely Tuesday or probably Tuesday or Friday. Tuesday or Friday. We're not sure yet. We have to just kind of feel it out. First down across the 24 to the 23 on 2nd and 15. And that one went to Johnson. So the days are up in the air. Here's the thing. I know people are going to get mad at us. They're going to be like, this is not going to be a good day for us. But we're going to start it during NHL season. Now, we're going to talk about college football, NFL, NBA, college basketball, everything as it's 1st and 10 from the 25. Oh, my God, that could have been another huge play, but Johnson missed it. We're going to talk about everything on this sports show that we're going to do. The only thing is we can't commit to too many days at first because at the same time, we have to make videos for our NFL bets, our college football bets. We have our Patreon. We have our Grandstand Bettors memberships that we deal with. It's a lot. So we just can't commit to too many days right off the bat. So thanks, Chris. I appreciate the support. 2nd down and 10. Going to the end zone. Oh, my God. Is there a flag? There's a flag. It's 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Oh, Chris. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. 4 minutes left. And you know what? Can we get a bad beat right off the bat? Can we get a bad beat? I saw a replay of a 2016 bad beat from, what's his name? Scott Van Pelt on SportsCenter the other day, where literally they needed one score in the middle of the 3rd quarter, and they had three or four 1st and goals from the 2-yard line and couldn't get it. Let's get it. Come on, baby. Let's get it. 1st and goal. The shitty thing is they're not going to kick a field goal, so we got to get in the end zone. Oh, God, I thought that was going to get picked off. Oh, 2nd down. I really thought that was going to get picked off. 3:50 left. Jacksonville's got all 3 timeouts left, so maybe if they don't score here, they get the ball back. We'll see. Second down from the 5. Back to throw. Throws end zone. Oh, my God. That should have been 2 in a row. That should have been picked off. Oh, God. It's preseason. I don't know why I'm literally sweating this. It's preseason and it's $10. I just want to start on the right side of football this year. Last year in the Hall of Fame game, I was definitely on the wrong side. Let's start on the right side this year. Come on, baby. Come on. 3rd down and goal. 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left. Back to throw. Oh, touchdown! There we go to Cottrell. But I got to be honest with you. That's the 3rd pass in a row that should have been picked off. Oh, Chris Brady, well done, sir. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to us. The over hits. It has been a great night. We gave out an NFL jersey. Al won $20, which, by the way, if you're just joking us, hold on. Oh. I thought you were kidding. Maybe there was a flag on the play. By the way, if you're just joining us, the 5 of you, if you didn't come at the beginning, this is our Wheel of Fortune, which we will spin at the end of every third quarter during the regular season. And they're going for 2, and there's 2 points. So, yeah. So, anyways, this Wheel of Fortune, we spun earlier, and this won't count, but watch this. All right, so then what happens is my wife, who is been a behind-the-scenes person at Grandstand Bettors for a long time, she will pick somebody in the chat and put them up on the screen like this. Thank you, honey. And then that person that she puts up on the screen will win the money that was shown on the thing. So that is pretty awesome. We have that going on for our live streams in this season. We look forward to that. Nice winner. We got the over. Hey guys, it's been a fun night. I know it hasn't been first off, Chris, Mike, Al, Andy, Kirk, who else we got? Tim, Delete GTA from Australia. All you guys have been fantastic. I appreciate the support. All right, so next live stream is going to be we're going to see Jacksonville again. It's the Browns in Jacksonville. It's next Friday night, I believe. Next Friday night at 7 p.m. Let me just double check that. Yeah, Friday the 12th, 7 p.m. Browns in Jacksonville. And then our next telecast after that is going to be August 21st. We're going to have the Eagles at the Browns. And that actually might be it for preseason action. We're trying to go to the Bears and the Browns game in Cleveland for that one. So we won't probably do a live stream. So that is our upcoming schedule. It's 27-11. First down and 10 here, 3:23 left. We'll stick with it till the end of the game here. But we got Garbers, who, oh my God, a run up the middle, and what a run that is to the 40-yard line. That was Walter again, who scored the touchdown. Wow, this game might go cruise over the total if there's another score. Could you imagine if the Raiders put up 30-plus in this game? Look at this hole here. Now, first off, that's a great cutback there. But we are sitting on 4th, 5th strings. You know what? I've liked the way Walter's run, but there's 6 running backs, and Drake's going to make it. Jacobs is going to make it. So who's the next guy? I feel like it's going to be White or Abdullah. There's no way Walter or Brown, and I haven't even seen Brown tonight. I don't even think any of those 2 guys make it. So, you know, it's nice for these guys to come out and show their skill because they'll be cut and then maybe somebody will pick them up, but you're not going to see them much. So 2nd and 8, 2:14 left. They're going to take this down to the 2-minute warning here. But make sure you subscribe to our channel. Make sure you sign up for our NFL betting contest, which I see Al actually did while we were on the live stream. Go to grandstandbettors.com and make sure you get signed up for that ASAP. It is going to be a fun time this season. Last year, Anna, wow, she was awesome. She, I think, had over 60 points out of a possible, what would that be? 50, 90. Yeah, she hit almost 66%. Bob, man, I didn't even know you were around. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Hey, listen, whether you want to talk a lot or a little, we just appreciate you being part of our community, man. Thanks so much for sticking with us. And, hey, we hope to see you soon. And you have a good night. Enjoy yourself. And, hey, it's Friday tomorrow. That's the best day of the week, right? or Saturday and Sunday, depending on what your job is. 2nd and 8 here for the Raiders after the 2-minute warning. That was a quick 2-minute warning. They go up the middle. 3 yards there again for, who was that? Walter again? Yeah. So Walter's getting a lot of the carries here. Bolden also hasn't been out there. We'll see. So 3rd and 4 coming up. And you know what I'd kind of like to see is them just run it and run it again and then turnover on downs, and then there could be a kneel because that would just end the game. Thanks, Bob. We'll see you soon, man. We'll see you soon, buddy. 3rd and 4, back to throw, and yep. And finally, Jacksonville gets to the quarterback. Garbers, you know what? And you can't hurt him. He's a 4th-string quarterback there. This guy had to get rid of the ball, and he had an opportunity to. In fact, he patted the ball like Willie Beeman. Does anybody remember Willie Beeman in that movie, Any Given Sunday? He tapped the ball, and he should have got rid of it. But nope, he tucked it and took the loss. Sunday Night Football, Week 1, Bucs-Cowboys. That is going to be a good game. We won't be live streaming that one, but it is going to be a good game. 4th down and 11 coming up. Cole out to punt. We hit the over. Excited to go 1-0 on our NFL season. Caught at the 12, and I assume there's going to be a kneel down with 30 seconds left here. So, hey guys, we're going to probably end this here real soon, and I just want to thank again everybody for a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for participating, commenting, liking, everything. You guys make our channel, you make our lives that much better. We do this for you. We don't do this for anybody else, and we appreciate you. It is preseason. We're going through our kinks, so I know it wasn't the greatest run tonight, but hopefully it'll work itself out. We're getting used to some of these new graphics. I hope they're better. I hope it's more enjoyable for everybody. The cool thing is, too, watch this. We can actually put the chat up here. Somebody needs to say something, but here, I'll say something. So we can actually put the chat up here as well. Well, there we go. So we can actually put chats up there as well, and we can go this way. So, hey, there's a lot of stuff we can do with this. And yeah. Chris, man, thanks. We appreciate it. The game's over. Final score, Las Vegas 27, Jacksonville 11. It's been a night. And we'll see you a week from tomorrow. The same Jacksonville Jaguars. Will we see Trevor Lawerence and Travis Etienne? Possibly in the Browns versus Jags in Jacksonville. So have a great weekend. Have a great week. We'll see you soon for some more NFL coverage. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. And make sure, kiss your wife, kiss your daughter, and tip your bartenders.